Hit this one.
Will I see you at the show tonight? Yes.
I thought you was gonna rap.
Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby.
Okay.
Me, I go through underground garages.
What?
I don't remember what
I
this
don't know
was.
the rest either.
Yeah.
That was back in 2016.
One of the teams on the team.
Is that the same song?
Yeah.
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 I don't know.
That Chicago freestyle.
I know. Yeah. I just don't know all the lyrics on that. The only song that I know is "I took the walk to Poland." Hey, Yachty went crazy on
Nah,
that
he
one.
went different on that for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't
nah,
know what he thought he was doing.
That was crazy.
He got
But
to acting a fool.
yeah, for real. But y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, y'all know what time it is. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 186. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
Yo, C2, I'm back.
What up?
It's E-Man. You know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Thank y'all for tuning in. I said 186, but like for some reason, I feel like this might be 187. I don't know why I feel
It
like
might
that.
be 187. It's not 185.
I know it's not 185, but for some reason, I feel like it might be 187. But whatever, that's not important. Thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate y'all. If y'all are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that sub button. Share it with your friends, all that good stuff. That will help us a lot. Yeah, that actually really be helpful. We've been going crazy recently, so we appreciate that.
Hop in the comments. We always happy to talk to y'all.
Yeah,
you know?
no, the comment section fire too. Also, I know a lot of y'all rock with the podcast and y'all watch it every week, but you're not in the Discord. I highly recommend you pull up to the Discord. Some of y'all might not even know what Discord is or might not have Discord.
You don't know what Discord is. You living under a rock for real.
It's not true. Most people don't know what Discord is.
Don't know what Discord is?
Most people don't know what Discord is.
I do not believe that. Most people. That's
Most
crazy.
people don't know what Discord is.
That's
It's
crazy.
very confusing to a lot of people.
I feel like everybody should know that.
I feel like
If you-
it's super simple. If you use the internet, even
You would know
somewhat.
what Discord.
Most
You gonna
peop-
see Discord ads everywhere.
But
Like,
Discord does a terrible job of explaining what it is. Nobody
yeah.
knows what Discord is.
yeah, I feel that.
A lot of people think it's like Twitch. Like it's very like Discord does a horrible job marketing. But for those who don't know what Discord is, it's kind of like a big group chat where all of our podcast listeners hang out. So if y'all want to, clearly you guys like the podcast for some reason, whether that be y'all like vibing with us, y'all like the anime we talk about, y'all like the topics, or whatever that is. There's a lot of like-minded individuals in the Discord, and we're all in there. And if you want to talk to us more, I spend a lot of time in the Discord where we're all just, sending memes, or we might be talking, or
if
it
you
might
ever
be a
want to
topic.
argue with a bunch of people, it's always fun.
There might be arguments. Like, it's whatever it is. So, yeah, I highly recommend you doing that. That's where a lot of our diehard podcast listeners be. So, go ahead, click the link. That should be... the link will be wherever you're listening to this, whether it's Spotify, YouTube, whatever. Click that link, and I promise you, you're going to have a good time in the Discord. I promise you. But, yeah, that's that on that. If you're not... Damn, we got a lot of shit to do in the beginning of the episode. If you're not subscribed to the Patreon, go check the Patreon out. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. I just did an episode with my girlfriend. E-Man was there, too.
Yes, sir.
You had
Behind
fun?
the
What'd
camera,
you
know
think?
what
What'd you
I'm
think of the episode?
saying? It was pretty fun. I liked it.
Yeah, I
We
thought
should
it
do
was
more
cool.
like that. That was
She
cool.
did a very good job. She was nervous. She was super nervous.
She was a lot better at controlling her anxiety than I thought she would be.
Well, yeah.
She
Well,
went crazy.
what I was explaining to her, like, because we've been talking about this for like the last 2 weeks or whatever, and I was explaining to her, I was like, once the cameras go up, like, your nerves will start to chill out. Once we start talking, it'll start feeling very normal and very natural. She was like, oh, you don't know, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's going to be like cameras make me nervous. And like, that's how a lot of people who have never been on the podcast, that's how I was when we first had the camera. That's how a lot of our guests are. And I'm like, nah, like, trust me. I know. You know what I'm saying?
It all goes away. Like, you don't even really notice that the camera's there for real.
And I was telling her, I was like, imagine you playing a 2-on-2 basketball game, right? And you suck at basketball. You like, fuck, bro, I'm nervous. Like, this is going to suck. It's going to be difficult. But your partner is LeBron. Like, you can chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, if for whatever reason you're struggling, I'm here. And I podcast multiple times a week. I have the skills necessary to where if you're struggling, I got you. E-Man was behind the camera. I'm like, if for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm like, we got too much slack that we can easily like pick up. It's too easy.
Yeah, I was like,
Don't even matter.
It's gonna be smooth. But she was nervous, but she had a really good time. So that should be posting soon. I don't know if it'll be out before y'all hear this, but it'll be out very soon. And y'all will probably, if y'all rock with that and enjoy it, we might do more of that. She had fun doing it, so yeah, that was cool.
That'd be lit. Throw more of that on Patreon, on whatever.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. That was cool. I had a lot of fun doing that. It was cool podding with her, having her be in my world. You know, she's a teacher, so maybe I'll pull up to her class next week and teach some shit.
What you
me?
gonna teach?
Well, see, here's what she does. So she's an interventionist. So kids who are doing bad or have
Oh, that makes sense.
like behavioral issues or their grades are slipping, she pulls kids from class to get one-on-one time with them to be like, okay,
That's lit. We ain't never had that in school.
yes, we did.
Not for real.
You just
no.
didn't have to go to them.
I should have. If I would have had some one-on-one time with a teacher, bro, my grades would be through the roof.
Okay.
My grades was below the 4.
See, that's the thing. They wait until you start failing to come help.
Yeah, it's intervention. Like once we
I
need
was.
to be intervened,
I was failing.
but you
I
were
was-
never in. Well, I don't know. Whatever.
I had a year where everything was Fs.
Well,
Not
it's
by the end of the year. I can always get my shit up through that. Don't nobody grind the end of the year like your boy. I can always get that shit up to C's.
I promise you, I'm better at that than you are, bro. That's my shit.
I always
That's
get
how I graduated.
everything. Boom, C's. We're good. That's it. We straight.
Nah, I'm a fourth quarter player.
2.0, perfect. That's it.
Yeah.
Right? Wait, no. 3.0. No, 2.0 is what you need to pass. 2.0, we good every year.
Hey, whatever. However that worked, I'm glad you did it. But that's what she does. She pulls kids and do that. So I'll be the interventionist. I'll be like, yo, what's good? I'm Malcolm. Go ahead, pull up real quick. Let me teach you something, my boy. Check this out. The square root of this is this. And then
I'm
good.
teaching niggas how to cheat.
Well, she don't even
I'm gonna keep it a
well,
stack.
all those kids cheat. But the problem is like she goes to her school area is not good. So those kids don't have a lot of knowledge, and half the time it's teaching them like how to read because they don't know how to read because the school
yeah.
system has just failed them, and they're like sixth graders.
Yeah.
So it's tough, but I feel like I could. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up here, I pull up there, and just teach some niggas. We talked about that on episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was cool. But yeah, that was a really cool episode. So y'all patrons can go check that out very soon. What you Patronies? Yeah. What about you? See how you feeling?
Chilling.
You good?
Yeah, no. I got confused by something. It was this week was fun. Overwatch 2 came out. That shit is gas.
Gas.
It's better than Overwatch 1.
It's about the
It
same.
plays about the same.
Okay.
I guess it's a little bit harder to kill people.
I didn't really play Overwatch 1, but I'm bad with killing
you know what?
people.
I would actually say it might be. I don't know if it's harder to kill people. It's just more awkward when you get once you kill like the tank. I kind of feel like the fight is degenerating from there.
I automatically feel awkward now that I'm on like keyboard and mouse. It's a hard switch.
I don't know. That switch was hard at first, but after like 2 weeks, you stop complaining about the switch. You just kind of like just get into the groove of things.
I ain't in the groove yet. I ain't even close.
Well, the mouse is the easy part. The keyboard's
Yeah,
hard.
the mouse works way better than an analog stick for sure.
Yeah, and then the keyboard just doesn't. Like that.
Just
The
don't
keyboard
work.
is like as good as you make it as a tool.
Yeah,
So-
like if I could have some type of integrated shoot with the mouse and move with an analog stick, I'd be lit. Though.
There's a thing like that. It's like a big claw thing, but it's weird.
That could go crazy. That
That
could
could
go crazy.
It could 100% go crazy. I'm never gonna fool with it.
That probably costs
I
bread
think
too. I ain't trying to get one of them.
It's about the same price as a
Yeah,
keyboard.
it can't be too much more expensive.
It's about the same
It's probably
price
smaller
as a
than a
keyboard.
keyboard too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It can't be too much more expensive.
Probably give you more desk space for your mouse.
That's facts.
But
I need
like-
more desk space.
You have plenty of desk space.
Not for. I need my
But that's what you
sensitivity.
decided to set your computer on top of the desk, which was a weird choice.
That
Is it still on top? Yeah, it is still on top of the desk.
That is
I
a
have
bad
the
decision.
I have the thing for the bottom. Now I didn't have it at first, but now I got it, so I'm gonna definitely change that.
That was just
yeah.
a weird choice.
I
in
got
general.
my
Yeah.
I got my computer on the bottom. Full desk is clear, except for like I have like an L desk, and the bottom side of the L has
L
stuff
desk
on
goes
it.
crazy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need
everything
one of
else
them.
is.
I like the regular
clear.
one though. The regular desk definitely works.
If I had a big ass table, I would do the same thing. But like, it doesn't really matter. Overwatch 2 came out. I was streaming, hanging out with Jam. We got to yell at E about why staying is bad.
Okay.
That shit was lasted for like 2 hours. E finally gets on the game, then quits the game, and then has to wait in queue for 2 hours again.
I was gonna talk about that. That shit made me so fucking mad, bro.
Like,
That shit made me so mad.
I
I
hate
was
queues,
waiting,
bro.
I was waiting in a like
no, bro, he was in
4,000
front of-
person queue.
He was in front of me in queue.
Hell.
Then we all get on the game. We're finally on the game. We're like, yo, E, like, okay, we're going to create a custom game and then everybody join it.
I was
Right.
in the firing range. So
So
I
he-
was there and I was trying to exit to the main menu.
And he full exited to desktop.
That's
So-
not it, bro. That's not it.
Oh, you telling me?
And
Yeah, I
being
was mad as
queues is the
fuck.
worst, nigga.
Bro, it was so long.
Because you just got to sit there.
You just sat there for like 2 hours.
We were sitting there for
Yeah.
like, on my stream, it was me playing Apex, then 2 hours of, like,
Just
full
vibing.
waiting. It was me and Jam just talking, and then E comes in the chat, and we're trying to convince E to, like, join the call.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it.
That shit was so infuriating, bro.
That's how it used to be, bro. When Fortnite was first popping and like the first season 2 came out and all my homies were trying to get in and there was a queue, nigga, we were all playing the game. We all got kicked out and we were all waiting in that bitch. I'm talking to my homie Jake. We're all like, whole gang is in the Xbox Live Party chat, and we like, damn, we all just got in. Where you at, Jacob? He's like, hey, bro, I'm still stuck in the QUEU, and we all start dying because we like, yo, this nigga don't know what a Q
Nah,
is.
we not gonna
dying.
act like Q not spelled stupid.
Nah, hold on, it gets worse because we're dying laughing at this nigga. He said he keeps going, wait, and we're dying, and then finally we stop and he get a chance to talk. He was like, no, guys, like my mic must have cut out. All you guys heard was the Q, and we're like, you fucking dumbass.
Nah,
Wait, so he
kinda
thought
tweaked
niggas
it.
just...
He
He
thought
thought-
that he's even after we were laughing and explained like this nigga don't know what a Q is. He was like, no, y'all only heard Q. After that, I said U-E-U. We're like, oh my god,
It's
you
the QUE, man. I'm stuck in the QUE. That's crazy.
Brennan was bugging, bro.
Oh, this man is wildin'.
Yeah, Brody was tweaking on that
Q
one.
is definitely spelled crazy.
Q is spelled dumb, bro. Whoever thought of that is wildin'.
Yeah, that's a lot of
It's like 4 extra silent letters.
well,
dude.
the rest of the word is silent
It's
letters.
just silent.
After you
bruh.
put just the letter Q, all the rest of those letters are silent.
Man said, let me just fuck up the English language with this one.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
Like, yeah. This is it.
UE. Yeah.
You said run that back.
You got
Wait.
it.
Run that
Yeah.
back.
Said, oh, I like this one.
Yeah, nah. That's just a bad word. English language just got a bunch of just
Bro,
stupid ass
we
rules,
got some
bro.
dumb shit. We got some dumb shit in the English language.
Bro, I was talking to my girlfriend's mom, right, about the English language and blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to explain to her, we can get rid of the letter C.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
How?
All the sounds that the letter C makes, another sound makes. We can just get rid of the letter C.
Couldn't we just get rid of
CH?
the letter K?
Well, no, because there like
There's
C.
no ch.
Yeah.
Like ch.
Like,
Like,
you can't
there's no
do
kh. That's not ch. Like that.
But the letter C itself, like, you don't need that.
But you
You
do
do.
to make CH.
No, we can figure that out another way, bro.
We can
Why would
figure
we-
it out.
Why? That just sounds like we're
That's
taking
making it
extra-
harder.
If anything, K.
But that's what I'm
K
saying.
wouldn't make sense,
But-
because you would get rid of K.
Well, we could get you can get rid of K,
Yeah,
too.
I'm saying you could get rid of
You
K.
don't really need
like
K
I
either.
can't. Like I guess like
If you get rid of K, that would make more sense than getting rid of C.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
would need C no matter what.
Well,
I
the
feel
thing
like
about the C is the-
used so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
C
we
makes more sounds than K.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like C also makes the S sound, but then we got S for that. Then it makes the K sound, but we got K for that. So we could really just take
But then
K.
it makes the ch sound, and we ain't got none for that.
But if we just take the K and throw the H after it, then that's the problem is solved.
But that's why you would just get rid of K, because something makes the K sound already.
Yeah, but C has multiple properties that are covered.
Exactly.
So
why would you choose the least? You would keep the one that I have a tool that can work on multiple doors, or I have a tool that can work on one specific door. Which one am I gonna take to this job? Like I'm gonna leave this one and like
you literally have the master key and decided to pick up one key for your work. Like,
okay, you can. I mean, we can still get rid of K too, but K is not. It's not really necessary.
Well, then you just wouldn't have the
Q also isn't necessary. That's another letter that we just don't need.
Technically, yeah. Q is kind of useless.
Yeah, and it also doesn't make sense that you need the U after Q's. Like
always.
What was the point of needing the U after every Q? We could have just had the Q, nigga. Like that solves the problem right there. If it's a package deal, nigga, just get rid of the U off of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the English language is just not busting overall.
Yeah, we got some stupid shit in there.
I just don't agree with the C one. The C one was just a
That's
bad.
That's because your name is Chris.
C one.
That was just a bad. His name's Emmanuel.
That's a bad. Yeah, that's a bad one.
Like that had nothing to do with Chris.
That
had
everything to do.
We also don't need K. Like the K is also on. Like there's so many letters that just aren't necessary.
You can't say we don't need the K or the C.
Yeah, we need the C. We don't really need the K.
You don't really need K. You can get away with just using C in the spot of K 90% of the time.
That's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I just don't think K works the other way around.
Yeah,
that's fair. You could do that.
Yeah, C got too many uses.
Yeah. Okay. How was your week?
My week was pretty solid. I went and saw Avatar, the remastered one.
I want to go do that.
It was oddly good.
I mean, it's a fantastic movie on its own, and I would love to go see it in theaters again.
It was so refreshing to see it again, because after I watched it the first time, I don't think I've watched it again.
You haven't watched Avatar in
I don't think I've. Oh no, I definitely.
Years?
It's been a long time. I think I've probably rewatched it once.
Right.
But it's been a really long time.
I probably haven't watched it in the last 3 years or so.
I've probably said this multiple times, but bro, I know Zoe Saldana got a bag, bro.
Zoe Saldana is
bagged
paid
up.
Her accolade list
accolades,
is crazy.
Bro, crazy.
Yeah,
you got Endgame, Infinity War, and Avatar.
Yeah,
you are
the 3 top grossing movies in history. She's in.
You're
all of
in.
Them. That's fire.
You are bagged.
That's fire
up.
that you can say that.
Yeah, I'm even if you don't even get the money, the fact that you just have that as an achievement is
No, I need the bag too.
Really think about how long that Avatar had the whatever you call it. Think about how long Avatar had the crown, Yeah. Avatar's been rank 1 for a long time.
Yeah.
It finally gets beat by Avengers Endgame. And James Cameron, all the other actors in that movie are damn,
man.
We got passed up. And Zoe Saldana shit, y'all got passed up.
This.
I'm still here. That's goated.
And I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if Avatar 2 somehow gets that 1, 2, 3, or 4 spot, bro.
I feel like Avatar 2 it's gonna fly up the ranks.
Those accolades are crazy.
It's easily gonna be top 10.
Yeah.
I just think the anticipation for it, because they literally were yo, we've been animating this since the last one.
Yeah.
And it's oh, that's fucking crazy.
Not to mention, the hype has been building because they've been lying to us for the last 12 years. They keep going, new Avatar coming out
soon.
New Avatar coming out. Ooh, it's about to be. It's finally actually coming out in December, right?
December. Yeah.
December. That's gonna be fire.
I actually saw the last one, the remaster one, in 3D. I haven't seen a 3D movie in so long. It was actually heat,
bro. 3D movies.
I don't know why I never really went to see a 3D movie. Avatar in 3D was
no. I saw Coco in 3D, and I thought I was tweaking.
Bro,
it was so
I
good.
Thought I was tweaking
for real.
Seeing stuff flying. I was bro, this is It was insane.
Nah, it's actually when's the last time you saw a 3D movie?
I would have to. What, Star Wars?
When was that?
That had to be 20 19.
Oh nah, bro. The new 3D is actually like it was
ain't
so
seen
good
shit.
that after I watched it, nigga, I was in the car the whole ride home Googling like
3D movies.
how does 3D work? Like I'm like
I was thinking that in the
it was
theater.
so
I
good
don't
that
really
I didn't even understand
how that worked
like
for real.
how it was working so well.
I always thought 3D was good. Like,
No, it's not.
Meet the Robinsons.
It's not like that.
That
bro.
one was gas.
Nah.
when that movie came out,
I ain't seen it in
that
3D,
shit
but Meet the
was
Robinsons is
gas.
No, I promise you, like whatever you think 3D is, it ain't like that. No
It's
more,
different.
nigga. Like,
it really is.
it is not,
really
like-
is.
Wait, no, dude, I think I might have saw. Fuck, I think I might have saw Godzilla in 3D or something like that. I feel like I
no.
definitely
Godzilla versus Kong.
no
Oh,
the
just
one
like the OG?
yeah the
Oh,
the
okay.
other one.
Oh, I don't know, but I walked into that Coco movie and I was literally sitting there. Like I remember leaning over to my girlfriend and being like, "I'm freaking out right now."
My
Like, this
friends
shit
were
is too
laughing
good.
at me because I was like, "This is actually like incredible." I
No,
don't
it
know
was crazy.
Why y'all don't have the same reaction to me? I was like, "This is amazing."
You know that little stupid raccoon shit before Coco, where like it's like the generational trauma clip.
I have. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that.
yeah.
Bro, I was watching like, yo, why is this raccoon in my lap? Like what is 3D is different now, y'all. Like,
This might be a hot take, but bro, Disney. If I could get a package of just, they probably do have a package of just the shorts.
yeah, the short is in. I've watched that short like 16 times. Addie, Alexa's little sister, loves it. It's on
That
Disney
short
Plus.
goes dummy. That and Feast, bro.
Am I gonna put? All right, I'm not gonna put this person on blast, but a person I know cried during the that raccoon clip. No, that shit is emotional.
It's emotional.
It got me a little
I
bit.
don't
Like
think
it,
I could
it
cry
didn't.
over
It didn't
it,
get me
though.
emotional to the point where I felt I need to cry. But a person I know
I
was
could fuck
watching
with
that and they
though.
cried.
Yeah, I can fuck with that. They got
Was
some
it
good
Noah?
ones.
Nah. It wasn't Noah. If it was Noah, I would have. Come on, man.
that nigga-
I put Noah on blast. This is a person that like I know, but I'm not like cool enough with to the point where I know I could just say their name on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like Noah, I can say his name on the podcast. That's my nigga. This is a person like we're cool, but like I don't know if they want me airing their business out, especially since I made fun of them for crying about the raccoon.
I'm hyped for movies. I'm hyped for the movies coming out for real. Like we got some good shit coming.
There's a lot of good shit coming.
I just watched a bunch of trailers on stream. Like this hyped me up so much more for everything else coming.
Yeah, that new Black Panther trailer.
Black Panther, Black Adam. Bro, that new Black Panther trailer was just amazing. For real, that was amazing.
When Shuri, or we don't know if it's Shuri, but we're pretty sure it's Shuri.
Come on now.
When she hit the
We know.
ground with no sound.
No sound.
And
bro.
the little zzz went
Got
up the suit.
Sneakers on.
That shit was so raw.
Sneakers on.
So
Them mugs are
raw,
so
bro.
clean.
And then when Riri Williams was in it, when Ironheart was in it,
I gotta see that.
Oh,
I gotta see the
man.
Ironheart, man.
So I'll say that for nerd talk, but I got a cool Black Panther prediction. So stay for that because we're gonna talk about that. Did you talk about your week? Oh,
That kind of was my week.
Avatar.
on
Is that it?
Avatar. Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot more. I got a Popeye's chicken sandwich. That bitch was slapping just like every other time. But other than that, yeah.
Fair. That's what's up. My week was cool. It was a really good week. It was awesome shooting content with my girlfriend. That was fun. She's been sick this week, so that's kind of sucked because you know, just her being sick sucks. She's hasn't been really doing much. She feels bad. That's never the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
She
Bad
taking like
vibes.
time off work.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know, don't want to get kids sick.
Yeah, and she just been at the crib kind of bored. Actually, she hasn't been bored. She been vibing, watching.
I was about to say you
IG
get to kind of
lives.
just chill.
Yeah, her
Watch.
favorite IG or TikTok live. She loves TikTok lives. Her favorite TikTok live person was live for like 7.5 hours.
I'm starting to get into TikTok lives. They're kind of fun.
I hate TikTok live.
I used to really hate them, but
hate
like
TikTok
when the
live.
right person goes live and actual people are like talking to you and talking in chat, like it's actually kind of fun.
I like going live on TikTok. Watching, unless it's like my homie, you know what I'm saying? My homie's on live. That's always fun. Shout out to all my TikTok homies. Because I can actually go and interact and it feels fun. When I go into like a live of a person I don't really know, and I'm like, bro, you're not really doing shit. Like, TikTok lives be boring to me. That's not the vibes.
I do it more for just like the people in chat, not really for the person that I'm watching. Depends
Okay.
on what the person that I'm watching is doing, so that me and chat have something to talk about.
Right. Okay. Hey, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But TikTok Live, yeah, that's been cool. TikTok, bro, I'm grinding, bro. I'm close. I'm close to this 50K. I wanted to be able to come in here today and say that I was at 50K. I'm not. Maybe by the time we finish the episode, I might get there. You know what I'm saying? I need like 120 more followers. So maybe before this episode's over, I'll be able to look at y'all and be like, yo, your boy hit 50K.
I mean, we definitely you gonna be there by the time we make content, so you be straight.
Yeah, that's true. Like I don't know. I kind of like my original goal was to hit it by the end of the year, and then like shit started moving fast. So my goal for this week was to hit 50K by the time the week ended. But like, here's the thing about TikTok. TikTok will flood you and you'll get a bunch of like, they'll show your shit to a lot of people. You'll be vibing for like a good week and a half and your numbers will be doing really good. And then you'll just have like that low period. Like you'll have a low period and it's kind of difficult. Because what TikTok wants to do, they want you to promote. They want you to pay to promote your stuff. So they'll slight your views a little bit and be like, hey, give us $5 and we'll push your stuff out to more people.
That shit is so annoying.
It's really annoying.
That's just so annoying.
It's frustrating, and that's kind of what I've been going through this week. I've been in that like lower period, but creators, that does not mean stop. Just keep going, like power through. I promise that period will end and you'll get your views back, like it'll go back up. It happens to literally every TikTok creator. Every TikTok creator goes through the highs and lows of TikTok pushing their videos and not pushing them out. Just keep going. Like
I'd be really mad when I see like one of my homies, like somebody I follow, but their shit doesn't come up on my following, but I'll go to their page and then I'll see like new videos because I'm like, bro, I wanted to see this and you're just not showing the videos to me.
Yeah, that happens too. I'm rarely on the following page. I spend a lot of my time on the For You page, but sometimes I do be on the following page.
Yeah,
and
I
feel like I see my
page
homies
a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. So that's kind of what I've been going through this week on TikTok. That shit has kind of sucked. But numbers been good on YouTube. Everything been busting. So I'm happy about that. I do got a bone to pick with y'all though. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all gonna stop talking about my shoes, bro. Hey, we've been moving smooth for like the last, I don't know how many weeks. Everything been cool, bro. This week, everybody just wanted to talk about my shoes being dirty. Let me explain something to y'all niggas, man.
Hey, that's fair.
Hey, but let me explain something. I'm a full-time content creator. I ain't got a job. Is y'all niggas gonna buy me some shoes?
That's
Come on now. Like, is y'all niggas gonna buy me some shoes? And it was all the niggas that was mad about what I said about Boosie. Like, it was all the old men. Like, they didn't combat what I said at all. They was just like, hey, his shoes dirty.
His dirty shoe nigga out to see, man.
The other nigga was like, yeah, I thought the same thing. I can't trust what he said because his shoes dirty. Nigga.
Where that nigga in the stupid
He been living in C2's head rent-free for the last year.
Got me. But
watch it be the same nigga.
If he found us on a new platform, yeah. He deserves it.
Hey, niggas be heard about shit you say and then look for any reason to discredit you.
Yeah.
They be like, well, this nigga got earrings on. Can't really fuck with whatever he said. Like you just, like you didn't even say anything about my point. Right. You didn't be like, well, actually, what about Boosie's take on this? Boosie's take on this.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't try and disprove me or nothing. You just...
Facts.
Hey, man, this nigga got a jean jacket on. Can't fuck with him.
Niggas be hating.
Any excuse.
Hey, at the end of the day, y'all, I know my shoes ain't pristine. I know they not the prettiest, but I'm a full-time content creator. All the money that I got goes into these mics, goes into that other shit. So, hey, my birthday coming up. If y'all trying to give me some new shoes, I'll wear them. If it's a problem for y'all, you know what I'm saying? The Cash App there. But yeah, nah, that's my little take on the
my
shoes.
birthday coming up too. Sort of, kind of, a little bit. If y'all want to give me something.
Sort of, kind of, a little bit. Okay.
You're 2 months out. You acting like it's not
man.
You acting like it's not
it's
actually
sliding.
coming up.
It's sliding.
I mean, everybody's birthday coming up when you really think about it.
His is less than 10 weeks away.
Yeah, 2 months. 2 months.
Like, it's less than there. Like,
coming soon, December 4th. You know what I'm saying?
The big 2-0. Come on now.
That's cool that you only 20. You know what I'm saying? You still got room to grind.
Yeah, man.
You're ahead of where I was when I was 20.
I'm ahead of a lot of my niggas.
Yeah, when I was like 19, I was still in college and didn't really know. I don't even think I had started the podcast yet. I started the pod when I was.
If you were in college, you wouldn't have started the pod, right?
No, I started the pod. I started the pod when I was 20. Yeah, I started the pod when I was 20. Yeah, because I remember my birthday when I turned 21. That was my first pod birthday. So yeah, I would have been 20.
That's kind of lit.
Yeah, so there's
man.
yeah,
Big 2-0. We finna go crazy.
yeah, you kind of moving along pretty well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, things going decent.
Just wait until 21 when I can actually do stuff. 21 ain't really that much. You can't really do. I mean, you can do everything, but ain't really much that I gotta do.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Might go to my first bar. Oh my god, I hate bars.
Bars suck.
Bars suck, bro.
You can't hate a bar yet,
Bro, I went to a bar like
No. I'm being honest. I got pure hatred. I don't like a lot of things. Like, I don't like a lot of things.
That
I don't
shit
hate
sucked.
anything. Bars, I hate them.
Bars suck.
Hate them.
Bro.
They don't make sense. They literally
They
don't.
don't make sense.
I'm about to drop $40 on 4 drinks, bro. I could have.
And it's not even comfortable.
I could have
It's
bought
so
the big
uncomfortable.
bottle of that shit for $40.
yeah.
And they're taxing purposefully.
Yeah.
They're taxing. They not looking out for you. You gotta tip people. What the fuck going on?
I think it's just the people for me.
I was about to
can't-
say, the biggest part about bars, especially for you, is you already have a girlfriend. Like bars is for niggas who be in there trying to find people.
He ain't got a girlfriend. That's not an argument for
I
this
don't
nigga.
fuck with none
But
of
you-
them. People was coming up to me talking to me like, bro, I'm with my homies. Like I'm here.
See, yeah, that's
Slide back.
bad mentality. You gotta be willing to meet people. But
I don't like talking to drunk people. I'm gonna be real.
You don't have to make them your friend. You ain't gotta talk to people for too long. If you're interested in talking to them, motherfucker,
But
you talk to them.
they be trying to talk to me for dumb long. You know, I'm with the homies. We on the side
Cut it
sitting
short.
down.
It's
We
sim-
cool.
It's simple, bro. We in the
Bars
bar.
suck,
Cut it
bro.
short.
However, me and my homie Noah, I was temporarily managing an artist for another artist. So we were at a folk bar. He was a folk singer. And me and Noah were like, damn, this is like, it was low key. It was chill. They had live music. We were like, yo, if they had a spot like this near us that was like played music that we actually liked.
I was about to say the music always wrong.
Yeah, see, it was like, if I would have liked folk music, that would have been fire. Like, it was chill. It was low key. It wasn't packed. Like, it was a decent amount of people. Nice ambiance. They had cool shit on the TV that we cared about. If it would have been that with music that we gave a fuck about, that would have been a spot.
What is folk music exactly?
Like guitar. Like, yeah.
So like
Like humming, softer sounding music. You know,
I was
a
picturing,
lot of
like,
strumming,
yodeling and shit.
not that much percussion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
makes
like
sense. That makes sense.
not even strumming. A lot of like plucking.
Bing, 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 bing.
That's like a banjo,
Banjo.
like plucking, but on the guitar. So it's like, ding, 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 ding,
okay,
ding, ding,
yeah.
ding, ding, ding. Then it's like, I see it down in the corner, like yeah, like.
Okay, I could fuck with that.
Oh, the songs were
I
fire.
can fuck with
It's
that.
not my type of music, but we were sitting there like, hey, this music kind of good, man.
Yeah, I could rock with some folk music.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty cool like experience. If the music would have been like had some hip hop, you know what I'm saying, or maybe one or two more black people in the room, you know, that wasn't me and Noah.
That'd be making me so uncomfortable for real.
Oh, it was only white people.
Like I just like having a couple
Have
black
you ever-
people in my
Have you ever
presence.
like caught somebody else counting the number and then y'all like lock eyes? You know, like it was like, damn, I see one black
Like-
person. You and that black person lock eyes. You'd be like,
Like,
We cool.
we in this
Hey.
together, right? Okay, cool. Yeah. That's how it was. It was me and Noah, and we was looking around, and we was like, "Damn, we are the only
that
black
shit-
people in this bitch." Damn.
that shit made me laugh so hard, bro. That shit has happened so many times where I like lock eyes with somebody and the nigga hit me with the. I mean, like, yo, I don't know if that's like secretly racist. Or
Nah, that's how you know you
It was-
safe.
Yeah,
but
I'm like,
niggas,
okay, we
like,
cool
turn
now,
around and
like-
we see each other.
We got at least one person. We good.
If something go
Exactly.
wrong, I know that I'm leaning towards you. Like we
Yeah.
cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm looking at the door you're going out of, cause
Yeah.
yeah, like
You
we
know?
we working together in this. Yeah, see, that's the safety of black people that we instantly got to look for the next black person.
see another black person. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's like okay.
I will say I rock with like the safety and knowing that, but I hate when people come and talk to me just because I'm black. Like think we're homies. I'm like, you know, I fucks
So,
with you,
so you fake with it.
but I'm like, if something pop off, we together, but we ain't gotta be friends. Like you ain't gotta come up and
pop
talk
off,
to
we
me.
together, but you preemptively, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
like it's
I
like
can
that's
see
like
it.
if I look at you and we see each other and you start walking toward me, I'm like, like
I
I don't
it
know
wasn't
you, bro.
that. It was just like,
Like,
an acknowledgement, like you taking it
yeah.
a little too
Nah,
far.
I'm really with it. If you want to walk up, yo, and then we start
Yeah.
talking in that moment, like, yo,
Nah, don't talk to me.
Like, I don't mind.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
I don't need all that. Sometimes it's cool, but sometimes I like, yeah.
If you look at me and tell that, and you can tell that I'm just posted, don't pull up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you know the difference between somebody who just posted up chilling and somebody who's like
Waiting for interaction.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause there are settings where people see me and they're like, oh, cool, like this is a person I want to talk to. But there are also settings where you would see me and be like, okay, this guy clearly isn't trying to talk to people. Like this week at a Addy soccer game, bunch of people chilling wherever. I am literally off to the side, 10, 15 feet away from everybody else. Like,
Just watching the game.
don't speak to me. Like, you know
anybody
what I'm
else
saying?
with you?
Well, for my girlfriend and her mom were, but for a period of time they went to talk to somebody, whatever. But like, you can look at me specifically. You can look at me and tell if you should come up to me. When we're at D-Spirits conventions and shit like that, I'm in people mode. I would love to talk to you right now. Like that's some fun shit. But if we're at a spot and like you see me, I'm on my chair, I'm in the chair, like on my phone or whatever. Hey, just you can say what's up, but just say
Like
what's up.
99% of the time, if I'm on my phone, why would you even really think that I'm looking to talk to somebody?
Now, sometimes I'm on my phone because there's nobody to talk to. That's also a thing, though.
But if
Oh,
there's
no.
nobody
I
to
just
talk
feel
to,
like
if there's nobody to talk to, that means I did my look and I'm saying there's nobody to talk to.
That's facts.
Let me get on my phone.
That's facts. That's facts.
That don't mean come up and talk to me.
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I just feel like it's NPC behavior. Like if you're
That's
like,
what I am right now. I'm
Oh.
sitting on my phone. I'm an NPC. Don't talk to me right now. Like I ain't even here.
I just don't be in NPC mode like that.
Nah, don't
be
even talk
standing
to me.
I mean, it's like nah.
Yeah.
There's like certain situations where I'll be like in the cut on my phone and somebody will come up and talk to me, but like I'm one of those people who's like quick to like have a brief conversation with someone and then they just like walk off. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I think the problem with me is that, and I was talking to my girlfriend and my girlfriend's mom, and my girlfriend's mom was saying like that I'm an extrovert. And I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm not an extrovert. I don't really be doing that. And I asked Alexis, I was like, who's more of an extrovert, me or her? And she picked me. And I was like, man, what the fuck is we like? No, I'm not. And she was like, the difference is people see her and be like, oh, she looks like I shouldn't go up to her. She looks like she's gonna be awkward, blah blah blah. Like you look like a person that you just look approachable, which I don't feel like I look approachable. But
hey, the way niggas do approach us, it definitely feels
I was
like
about to say, y'all are definitely approachable.
see, I don't feel like I'm approachable, but people be approaching me for real.
oh
I
my
feel like
God.
you guys look pretty approachable.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't think I would like look at you guys and really see a reason not to talk to y'all.
Just don't. Like it's that easy. Like just don't do it.
He wants to be unapproachable.
Just don't.
Yeah, I'm like-
fuck, bro. Like
Like
I
if there
wish
was something
niggas
I
would be
needed,
alone.
like something like that, and I saw y'all walking down the street, I'd be like, "Yo, what time is it?" Like it's cool.
Crazy thing that happened actually earlier today. So I was walking here to the studio, right? And I'm walking up the street and there's a woman walking my way, right? On the other side of the street, there's another nigga walking up that street. Like walking up that side of the street. And she's walking
It
up
was
the street.
that street over there.
Yeah.
Was it the ballpark dude? That dude that was singing that one homeless dude.
No, not that nigga. Not that nigga.
Okay. I was
It
about to
was
say,
just
watch out for him, man.
It was just another nigga walking up the other side of the street, right? And she's walking and she like looks at me and crosses the street. And in my head, I was like the other nigga was clearly like a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what made her think that like that nigga was safer than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a, like not that. You know what I'm saying? Not that he was gonna do anything wrong,
Yeah.
but like I don't feel like I look like a nigga where I'm like, I know I don't want to be approachable, but I don't look like I'm danger.
Hey, yo, I think two things are my biggest pet peeve. When someone does that shit and walks across the street, I'm just gonna rob you in broad daylight. Like
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
On a like if I'm on a busy street and you feel the necessary, I'm like I feel like at that point like you're overdoing your part. Like,
I couldn't feel weird about it because I do it all the time, just because I don't want to be close to people.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
it doesn't
like
matter who
walking
you
past
are.
people.
like that's fine. But when it's one person, like you're about to walk past one person and you see them like just walk across the street because they're not. I'm like, bro, is it that deep? I'm
But
like,
now you have
we're
if they turn
Austin.
around,
We're
and
on.
I have time to run.
But if I'm on Austin. If we're on Austin, I'm gonna rob you broad daylight in the middle of the street. I have a big pink hoodie on. I'm not gonna rob you. Like I mean, like when I'm like,
but why take the chance?
I'm mad approachable, and I know that. Like I've accepted that I'm approachable. What the fuck was that? I mean, like, what the fuck?
Sometimes you just being safe.
I guess that for me, it's the like knowing that I'm approachable and accepting it, and then seeing someone being like, "Oh, he's not approachable." I'll be like,
so as a nigga that's always ready, I hate walking past people because whether you look like a threat or not,
you could be.
I'm always like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Like if it had
10% chance,
and I'm always like, if it
doesn't
has
matter
to happen,
who it
like,
is.
shit.
I'm not trying to make it easy for you. You know,
Yeah.
like if I walk past you and you do something, I'm a foot away from you. If I'm across the street, I gotta see the intention. Like I'll see it coming.
Yeah, because if I cross the street and now you cross the street, now I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, it's go time. But like, you know, like, all right, fuck it, like here we go.
No, there's nothing. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I started doing it to like white girls. Like if a white girl will come up behind me, I'll be like, across the street.
That's funny. No, that's funny as fuck. No, that's funny.
Like it'd be like, ooh, get the fuck away from me.
That's actually
And
hilarious.
then I'm dead seen like a white woman. Like she was like. she was.
I fucks with
she
that.
was confused.
Gets to looking back. Like,
Yeah, I like looked back and I was like, oh no.
I'm adding that to my roster.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah.
White woman walk up behind you. Oh my god. Across the street.
That's fire, bro.
you got a
Oh my
fanny pack
God.
on, you clutch it.
Grip it.
Clutch my backpack.
Hey.
Yeah, just put my backpack like around my shoulder.
Like,
Be like, oh my god. And then start walking
that's
back.
definitely gonna make
That's a
them
good
more
one.
nervous because they're like, oh shit, this is a paranoid nigga. He might fight me. Like he might think I'm a threat. Oh shit.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, that's fire. I'm gonna start doing that.
Hey, I thought that shit was so funny because when you get a reaction out of someone like, I'm the danger, I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
Like,
yeah,
now
man.
what? Now what? I don't know if you have a knife or you or a gun. I don't know who you are.
hey, stay on high alert. You never
Exactly,
know, bro.
like-
You never know. I always got my guard up. So today I'm walking here, right? And I'm walking past a fence. The fence is not that high. It's below chest level. You know what I'm saying? It's a low fence. There's a big ass dog in the yard, and I'm walking past it, right? And I look at the dog and I go, damn, this is a big ass dog. Like this dog might fuck around and be able to jump over this fence. Like it might be able to jump over this fence. And I start thinking, I'm like, well, it's a low fence. Why would they have their dog just out here if it could jump over the fence? Like, clearly they know their dog can't jump over the fence. And I start walking, and I, like, walk past the dog, and the dog's super docile. I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, keep walking. Everything's cool. There's a second small dog on the porch that I didn't notice. And the second small dog starts barking, and I was like, all right, you know, whatever. Little dogs are going to bark. Big dogs be chill. And then the big dog started barking with him and ran at the gate and, like, jumped up on it and put his paws on the gate. And remember, in my mind, this dog can jump over the gate. Nigga, when I tell you I ran so fucking fast. Bro, my heart, I can't tell you the last time my heart was beating like that, bro. I'm, like, damn near on the verge of tears. Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, this dog is about to jump this fence and it's fucking cooked for me. Like, there ain't shit I can do. It's a big, fast dog, bro. I was terrified, bro.
That's why I don't rock with small dogs, because he the one that started it.
Bro, but
They always got the animosity in them for no reason.
The big dog was cooling, bro, because it was like a big backyard. So I literally walked past the big dog. Everything was chill. Go to walk past the small dog. It started barking big dog.
Get the tweaking,
instantly. Woo, woo, jump. And when he, like, jumped up, I was like, damn. Like
It's up.
in my mind, I was like,
It's
"That's it."
over.
Like, damn, bro. And then he put his paws on that bitch, and I was like, "Oh, I'm out this bitch." I'm thinking he might get it. He might try again. Like he might step back and go for a second jump. Nigga, I was running, bro. I look like a madman. Like if there was some video footage of that, I promise you, I'm gonna look like a tweak, nigga.
You look at the dog, it's alright. Little dog gets to barking, big one. You just
What's
see this
y'all like
nigga-
escape plan for if a dog attacks? Do y'all have an escape plan? Because I be looking for the closest climbable tree whenever there's like a dog.
That is 100% the plan.
Yeah,
Look,
like
dogs can't
anytime
climb
I see a
trees.
dog and it look big, I'm like, what's just the closest climbable tree?
See, I'm more of a porch into the backyard type of guy.
Just like any porch or backyard, just like
The nearest porch into the backyard. The way that for people who aren't around us, we live in a suburb, so a lot of the porches you can jump off of the porch into the backyard,
Yeah.
and that's most of the time my plan of action.
that's a pretty good plan of action.
Yeah,
I might start pulling that one.
Because
Because if you
it-
jump into a backyard with another dog,
well then I deserved it. like at that point,
Like,
I deserved it.
My
man.
my top go to is the jump of the fence. So whatever is the nearest gated area,
Exactly.
run towards that motherfucker and just try and hurdle that bitch.
Yeah.
You're not like even if I gotta do the flip over that bitch, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Hey,
Like,
if you
you
as
got
long
away.
as you over,
Yeah.
and like the problem with the climbable tree is we live once again for listeners who don't know, we live in Oak Park. So the only trees around
Be oak
are
trees.
big
Yeah,
ass
they be
fucking
tall.
oak trees that I'm not climbing. Like
Yeah.
it's a stupid big trunk my hands can't even touch.
You got to run up on one of them trees where it's like the sturdy ass bottom and that one big ass.
But
branch
we don't
on it.
really be
Yeah.
So
having
you
those
gotta-
in Oak Park.
You gotta
like
hit
that.
the 1-2 jump around that
And then
motherfucker.
hold yourself
Just
up.
pull yourself up.
Nah, we ain't got
That's
them
the
bitches
only
around
one.
here.
Hope you don't bite your back or something. Like you
Yeah,
just hoping.
you're not going to like if you climb a tree here, it's gonna be like you got up a 13-foot gap.
Yeah,
like there was like somewhere like you ran up the tree and jumped and grabbed something. You're not.
Yeah,
You
them
gotta
trees
get
be
that.
big as fuck.
Gotta get that scared adrenaline, man.
The
Get
first
one good
branches don't
boost.
even be starting until like the second story of most of the houses, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Must be up.
It's tough. And then you could always go for like jumping on a car, but like a lot of dogs, depending on how big the dog is,
Yeah.
it might be able to get on top of that car also. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tough escape plan. I'm porch into the backyard. That's the way.
That
for
might
me.
be a better escape plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. Cause man, I was scared as fuck earlier today, bro. I literally, when I tell you I was on the verge of tears, I was really fucked up.
Yeah, that shit's scary.
That shit had me fucked up for real.
That's right. When
Running.
right when you
running.
initially see the dog, you'd be like, "Oh shit!" I got chased down your block like what? I think it was like last year.
I could believe it.
There's
I was
always
walking
dogs
down
on
the
our
street,
block.
and then it was just like, boom! This dog darted out somebody's backyard. I saw the nigga. He met eyes with me, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
That shit
I was
be
like,
fucked
"This some
up.
Oak Park shit for real." Like you just walking down the street and you just see that one loose dog,
That's some Oak Park shit.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
bro!"
That's some Oak
I
Park
was like,
shit.
I did not expect this shit today. That nigga locked eyes with me and got to running. Oh shit. That's right.
Hate that shit.
I got to run. His owner's like, "Oh, he's not gonna bite you." I'm like, like
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I hate that shit, bro.
I
look
hate
at this
that
nigga.
shit.
This nigga has death in his eyes. What do you mean? What do you
I
mean he's
hate
not gonna
that
bite
shit,
me,
bro.
Bro, like dog owners, bro. I feel you when you be like, oh, he's friendly. Oh, he doesn't bite. To you know your dog. That dog don't know me, and I don't know this
I'ma
dog. This
keep it a-
dog might just attack me, bro. You
I don't care
know.
if it's friendly. I don't care if he's playing. That shit can
He's
still hurt.
charging
I've
me.
gotten bit by a friendly dog. That shit hurts.
Facts.
Like I don't care. I don't care if
Yeah.
he's friendly.
My girlfriend's dog, one of the friendliest dogs. That dog loves me, but every time I open the door, she instantly starts running and will jump and jump on me playfully. But that shit hurt because
Yeah.
it's a fast dog. It be getting some speed and
Crash.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn,
Crash.
I got a brace for it. Every time I walk in the crib, I'm just getting ready because I know that it's coming.
Like I need one dog to play a little too hard and I'm hurt. So I don't give a fuck if you playing or mad. I'm getting away.
And it might just be mad. Like,
Yeah.
it's an animal. Like, you don't know what this animal's thinking. You might be, oh, he's playful. And now I'm sitting here
Yeah.
like, damn.
I'm his first first attack. Like I don't know. Like that's not what's about to happen. I started running. I jumped into his backyard, right? So I'm like the dog charges me. I start sprinting, nigga, run into the backyard that this nigga came from.
That's the way.
And then just jumped over the back gate, crashed into the garbage cans, nigga. It was bad.
That's what I'm on, bro. If it's time, I'm getting away by
I'm
any
not
means
getting bit,
necessary.
bro.
If I
I'm
gotta
not
smash
getting
through a window, I'm gonna be safe, nigga. If I gotta, like, fuck
Fair
it, bro.
enough.
I'm not getting eaten by this dog.
Whatever backyard he came from, I'm smashing through that window. I'm smashing a window to get out.
No, I was low key mad because I'm walking down after I get over the gate, right? I get back to the street. I'm walking down and I look back. Everybody's just standing outside, and he's just outside with his dog on the leash now. And I'm like,
fuck you.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Nigga, you didn't even like you just grabbed the dog. Oh well, back to normal.
Nah, you know what I hate? Like when an owner will pull up and be like, "I lost my dog." What you think I'm gonna do? Pick it up? I'm not going after this dog, bro.
Oh, bro.
I'm not going
hate
after
that
it.
shit, bro.
Like, be like,
Oh
bro,
my God,
my
I
dog
hate
ran
that.
that way. And what do you want me
Get
to
to
do?
running.
Good luck.
Get to running.
I'm
bro.
not picking that motherfucker up. I got your dog. Like, no, bro.
No, when niggas come out like that and they like I saw a video and it was just like a cat next to its law sign. I'm like, I'm not grabbing that
not
nigga.
getting that
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm not
grabbing that
it.
nigga. I was like, if I have to grab this nigga, he's going to attack me.
I don't care if he's standing next to the sign with a "I'm him" tag on. I'm not touching it, bro.
Yeah, I'm not into touching animals. Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Especially
bro,
like
that's
picking them
crazy.
up. Like, I'm not an animal person.
Like, I wouldn't mind if your cat is OD friendly, like, and I could have walked up to your cat and your cat was like damn near jumping in my arms, like it was happy to find someone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I could deal with that animal. I'm not gonna deal with an animal that's fighting me about like, no, nigga, don't touch me.
If
I'm
it
not
runs
gonna touch
away,
it.
it's away. Like if
Yeah.
it runs away, I'm not chasing.
For the most part, even if it's friendly and I'm like in somebody's house, I'll like pet it and try to like send it away.
What's that corny shit everybody be putting on Twitter? I don't chase, I attract. That's how I feel. I'm not chasing your animal, bro. That's over.
Not
with.
chasing.
I don't care how much the X enough. The reward nice enough.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
reward nice enough.
I
Shit.
could do something.
Yeah, if the reward nice enough, what's that nigga's name? Ace Ventura? Ain't that the nigga who be that's the dude who be talking animals, right?
Well, I guess.
I'm
Whichever-
Doolittle. I'm whoever, bro.
And a voice.
I'm Anna voice, nigga. I'm Coda if I gotta be. If the reward nice enough, fuck it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we can go ahead and get into topics unless anybody had anything else. No?
Nah.
Topics. All right, y'all. I think we all knew this was coming. Your boy your boy Kanye West. He tweaking again. He tweaking again for real. He tweaking again. Your boy wore the not all lives matter.
The white lives
The
matter.
White Lives Matter shirt.
Yeah.
At I believe that was the Balenciaga runway, right?
I don't remember what runway.
It was at a fashion show. He wore the White Lives Matter shirt. What are our takes on that? How y'all feel?
Dumb, bad idea. Don't know why he did it. Like, my argument has always been like, nobody's saying that you don't have to sit here and wear a shirt, bro. It just looks like protesting a protest. Like, it's just a bad idea. I can't see a good thing about it.
What about you, C?
Really, don't give a fuck about it, to be honest. Didn't give a fuck when I saw it. Didn't give a fuck when he wore it. And still don't give a fuck.
So you don't have any opinions on it?
My opinion on it, well, I had a problem with how a lot of the Black Lives Matter stuff got moved. Because it was just like, it was a lot of destruction in the name of, like, black people. But it was just like, it wasn't, like, for us. It was just like an outlet, like people like were punching a wall. It felt like,
okay,
yeah. I felt like it was pretty performative, and the real people who are trying to stop things aren't handling it like that. So,
okay, word. When it comes down to Ye's White Lives Matter tee, it's just stupid, bro. Like it's stupid.
Dumb.
I don't see any good reasoning for it. When asked about it, he was like, "'Cause white lives do matter." And that's cool, bro. Like, you know,
Nobody's saying it doesn't. So
like
it
white
doesn't
lives
matter.
do matter, bro. Nobody's saying they don't matter, but wearing the shirt is just ignorant. It's
Yeah.
literally just attention
Like,
seeking.
you know that it's gonna provoke people, and nobody's saying they don't matter. So you're just looking for problems.
Right, he literally did it to provoke people. Like, this is a little bit different than the like slavery is a choice thing, right? Cuz with slavery was a choice, when he said slavery was a choice, he was in the process of making a point about being stuck in a certain mindset and not breaking out of that mindset. Whether you agree with that or not, he had a point that he was trying to make. Whether he made that point well or not, whatever. I don't feel like he even has a point he's trying to make. Like, it was literally just like, oh, all right, like, let's get some shit popping. You know,
Yeah,
like right now,
it just looked like he was trying to provoke people.
yeah, right now he's in quote unquote, this is his words, war mode. Like, he's in war against everybody. He's in war against Adidas for taking all this shit. He's in war against Gap for taking the shit. He's in war against the Kardashians for taking his kids. He's at war against everybody. And it seems like he's just like, yo, I'm at war. Let's make some noise. Let's start some fires. Like, let's make some shit happen. And I just feel like that's over the top. I don't know. I feel like this was over the top and it was doing the most, and there really is no good rationale behind it. He's very obviously in a manic episode,
Yeah.
and
I
this ain't the wave.
I just feel like that's a person who's completely comfortable just playing with black people. Like I just think that
He
he's just
is.
completely comfortable playing with black people, and niggas are gonna let him do it. So I just don't want to entertain it.
And white people, just playing with people in general. Honestly, he don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't feel like he gives a fuck about anybody at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
but
feel like it was so
he don't-
obvious that
he
he was
doesn't-
doing it for attention that, like, I don't understand why so many celebrities decided to, like, tweet something pointless about it.
Like who? I don't know if I saw much about.
I
it.
saw a bunch of names, but, like, not a bunch of people that I really knew.
Right.
But it was just like, I think Boosie said something about it, actually.
Oh
I
shit.
think I just
Here we
think
go.
It's just time like most of Hollywood is virtue signaling. So like they're just sitting there like, oh my god, he's being racist, blah blah blah, just trying to stay on the PC side. And then there's the like side of Hollywood that I just don't give a fuck, man. I just feel like that guy's consistently playing with like
Yeah,
the
he
image of
consistently
black
does
people.
that. So I don't see why, like,
I
he's just trying to
don't
stir
want-
shit up.
Yeah, I just don't want to allow him to like get his rocks off on this one.
Yeah, and that's what people are gonna continuously keep doing. I was talking to my homies, like, he was going off at Puff on his
Yeah.
Instagram, and I was talking to my homie, and I was like, when Ye's in a mode like this, I get that you're trying to help him, but texting him isn't gonna help. Texting him is only gonna make things worse. Like, and you know, it's sad to say, like, just let him be. Because it's like, yo, if you see your friend and he needs help, like, you know, it might be time to help him. But sometimes the only thing you can do to help is just like you know, the method that a lot of parents use with their children is just like let them cry it out. That's kind of what you have to do with Ye. Like, just let that nigga cry it out, and then he'll go back and disappear again and calm down, and then he'll start making some sense. But when he's in his manic modes like this, going, "Hey, bro, let me talk to you," all that's gonna come from that is more drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't-
kind of
don't
am
even know
just
what
kind of
to-
done with it. Like,
Yeah, I don't even know what to speak on this man right now.
like
he
whether
bugging.
you're a celebrity, my homie, or a baby, like doing stuff for attention that's just pointless, it just does not interest me.
Yeah,
Like,
I
this
promise
just
you right
seems
now,
so
he's
pointless.
not making Chicago proud, nigga. Like that is one thing. Like, yeah, you gonna come home and niggas not fucking with you at home, bro. Like that's not good. Like,
Like, he don't give a fuck about that.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
like you don't have home now. Like you lost home arena, you lost away arena. You're just not lit. You're like niggas are not fucking with you right now.
It's just yeah. That's all that's what he's on right now. Like, you know, and I mean, I can understand why he would feel like that, but that doesn't excuse being able to do it. Because, you know, he lost his wife.
His fault.
He claims to be having issues seeing his kids. So I'm sure the nigga feel alone. And some people, they seem was just like, all right, like, I'm alone. Fuck it. Like, let's burn some shit. Like, if I'm already by myself, then why not just burn some shit and take niggas down with me.
Well,
seems
I'm also in agreement. Like and I'm kind of glad he wasn't selling them. So
He is selling them.
I thought he wasn't. I thought that was like most of his posts. Like, I'm not even like selling these. Like,
I think he just said recently he was about to sell them. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I think he said
Well,
that.
it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it's some odd shit, man. It's some odd shit. Like, I just think it's tough. You can't get mad about shit like that. Like, okay, like let's talk about him and his whole Adidas situation and him being independent now and like him being mad at Adidas for stealing his shit. This actually goes into a post that an IG reel that I just posted earlier this week. Actually, I think I posted it today about as a creator, what you have to do is you have to find your unfair advantage, right? I was watching an interview from one of my favorite content creators, Belief Mel from Belief in Fatherhood, and he was talking about how you got to find your unfair advantage. You got to find the thing that you can do that gives you that advantage that's unfair, that people can't replicate it, or it would be extremely difficult for them to do so. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not an easy thing to do. He was like, when I found my unfair advantage, the fatherhood breakdowns, which is like a type of video that he does on his page. He's like, people don't know how we do those. And even if they did know how we did them, they don't have 4 kids to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people can replicate it and do it, but it's difficult. That's an unfair advantage. And as a creator, we all know the game. We know the game is about replicating. The game is about stealing. The game, that's what people do. So you can't be mad when people do that. You have to figure out what you can do that other people just can't. If you have some shit that's easily stealable, well then, like, that's just is what it is. Shout out to my boys at the Keeping It 9000 podcast. Earlier this week, they did the anime draft. And they were like, yo, can I do the anime draft, blah, 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 whatever. I was like, at the end of the day, you don't have to ask me for permission. It's an idea that I put out on the internet. And whoever wants to use that idea now has the right to use that idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get mad about that.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how the shit works. So when Ye's like, yo, they're stealing my designs and they're doing all this, bro, you made the design and you put it out to the public. You got to be ready for that.
Yeah.
That's literally, that would happen. Like, have you seen the, like, newer Crocs?
Oh, those are hard.
Nigga, those bitches are
Nah,
hard.
those are hard.
A nigga,
Yeah,
I was
those
like,
are hard.
yo, them bitches is crazy. I saw them on somebody's feet. Whoa.
Yeah, them bitches is hard.
I was like, Yeezy got robbed, but nigga,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck? They made a cold shoe.
And that's
I was
like, I can't even call it robbed or call it stealing because you put this out into the public. You put this out into the culture. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you're an inspiration. You got to hold
Yeah, I'm
that.
like, it's an idea.
It
Like,
would be
that's all it
different
is.
if they broke into your office and
Yeah.
you didn't put the foam runners out and niggas broke into your office and stole the design and then made those Crocs. That's stealing because they took your personal thing. But once you put an idea out into the universe,
Yeah.
you can't be like, yo, I would never take inspiration from another person's idea, so it's wrong for other people to take inspiration from mine. That's like me saying, hey, everybody's supposed to drive safe, so I cross the street with my eyes closed. Like, what sense does that make?
It's like, why aren't you mad about niggas using 808s then?
Right.
Why are you not mad about niggas with auto-tune?
And even if he was mad, you can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, it just to me, like, your most prominent work has definitely been robbed by niggas.
It's not even robbed. Like, I just can't even call it robbed.
It's just an idea that you put
I'm saying
out.
by his standard.
Right,
Like,
Yeah.
right? Like, even, I was like, Drake has robbed you, nigga. You got beef with that? Like, you got beef with, like, everybody right now, nigga, just because I thought of something and niggas did something like it.
Cool, bro. That's what art is, bro.
Beat
That's
a
what it's
nigga
like
to
being
it.
a creator.
Beat a nigga to it.
And I'm like, it's not like he's unable to do the same thing. You can easily draw inspiration out of something else. They're doing it because it helps them. You can do it too. It might help you.
That's what everybody does.
Yeah,
bro. That's
like, it
what
doesn't-
creating
Yeah, I'm like, he
is.
does it. He does it. Like, that's just how it happens. You see something, you like it, you might interpret it into a different way. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah, once, like, at the end of the day, it bothers me so much about creators who be like, oh, they stole my idea. They stole this flow from me. They stole my whatever. Fam, you put it out. You put it out for public consumption. And once you put art out for public consumption, other people are going to take inspiration. Other people are going to do that. There are like, unless you find your unfair advantage where it's like, oh, that's hard. I rock with that. But I literally just can't do that. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I literally can't. Like, we were talking, I think this was on Patreon. We were talking about on Patreon. You were talking about Draymond Green's podcast.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you were like, yo, he gets off the court and literally leaves the court and goes and does a podcast talking about what happened. If I wanted to steal that idea, I can't. I can't draw inspiration
literally
from
not
that
possible.
because I don't play in the NBA. Nobody like it. You can't do that.
Yeah.
That's an unfair advantage, and that's awesome. But if you don't have that, what are you?
Just falling.
What's happening?
The cord is taut behind me, and I was just
Creators just been bothering me with that lately, where it's like, oh, I feel so entitled. I feel like my ideas are mine, and they just, bro, there's no such thing as that. Like, I feel like y'all just kind of got to get over that. That's just how it goes. The second I say something on the podcast, the second I do something, the second I put out whatever, I got to understand that I'm making that decision, that I'm putting this out, and other people can take it. They can, quote unquote, steal it. They can draw inspiration from it. And there's nothing I can do about that. And getting mad at it is not going to solve a single problem.
It's only gonna hurt him. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, it don't matter if you mad. We gonna keep doing it.
It's gonna hurt whoever. Like, the most dangerous thing that any creator can mess around with is entitlement. An entitled creator is lowering their own personal ceiling by so much because you're gonna waste so much of your time worrying about other people giving you your credit here, other people watching your art or, you know, interacting with your art. Oh, you're my friend, so you have to rock with me. You have to do that. Oh, you're another creator, so you can't steal my idea. You can't do this. Bro, that's not how the world works.
Yeah.
If you place your own integrity on every single person in the world, you're going to get hurt a lot because a lot of people have different ideals.
Yeah.
I drive safe every day. If I think that everybody's supposed to drive the same way that I do, yeah, I could walk across the street with my eyes closed. But who the one that's going to get hit by that car? The nigga driving it or me?
It's gonna be your dumb ass.
It's going to be my dumb ass. So I need to watch out for me.
Yeah.
I can't just expect, yeah, everybody's supposed to do the right thing, so I'm good. Okay, cool. Then I can just walk outside and I'm never going to get robbed. You know, walk outside at nighttime.
with $1 million.
With $1 million, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't steal, so shit. Nobody gonna steal.
Stealing's wrong. So
Yeah.
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Stealing's wrong. I can keep doing this, bro. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes. And that's just, I don't know, bro. Like, entitled creators, it's so tough to have any type of growth when you're continuously wasting all your energy focused on other people.
Yeah.
It
That
makes
just
no
feels
sense.
like such baby mentality.
I
Man.
do
It's
feel
baby
like-
mentality.
Like, bro, it's not you. It's not just yours, bro.
Yeah,
It's
the
an
biggest,
idea.
The biggest problem that I see with creators who are like, it's fucking around with the clones, because if you fuck around with the clones too much, you become one of them. Like, so like it's like, why are you so focused on niggas cloning you? I thought you were okay with niggas like accepting that you're the forefront and everybody's gonna be wanting to do what you were doing,
Right.
Yeah.
right? So like, why can't you accept that niggas are like, now that you have the spot? You're like, oh my god, why are niggas just consistently swagger jacking? Like, what the
Exactly.
fuck going on?
And I'm like,
Nigga, I thought you were the trendsetter. I'm
especially for like smaller creators, it really be annoying me when people will be mad that they use their idea. Good. Like, sometimes that's good.
Facts.
You can get way more exposure now that this person put out your content.
Yeah.
Good.
That's a fact. And like, let's really think about it, right? When you're little kids and we all got brothers, when your brother starts copying you, right? And you take 2 steps, so they take 2 steps. And you say something, so then they say something. You're like, stop copying me. They say, stop copying me. What do you do to fix that? You do some shit they can't do. You fucking throw a backflip. Oh, you can't backflip. You gotta find that unfair advantage because it's like, go ahead, copy me. Oh, you can't, nigga. You literally cannot do it because I have this advantage that y'all don't have to fall back on.
Yeah.
Like, that is where you're going to be able to take that dub. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that unfair advantage. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm an artist and my voice is so unique that what you going to do, bro? Like, you can't copy my voice. Like, you can take my flow, you can take my style, but this voice, that's my advantage. Boom. That's what you need to be looking for as a creator, and that's where you're going to find that sweet spot of where you're going to be able to really succeed the most. And, like, all the creators, Ye included, stop just being a fucking crybaby about it all the time, bro.
Niggas are figuring out the thing that I'm figuring out.
Yeah, like,
So
hey,
annoying.
instead of putting all that effort into crying, put some effort into just doing the next new thing.
Yeah, I'm like, figure something else out. It's that easy.
Yeah, and that's what bothers me about new Ye, because old Ye didn't do that.
Yeah.
Other niggas would snatch his shit and he would just move forward again.
He'd be like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, that nigga sound decent. Yeah, sound like me.
But he'd be like, oh, you copy me, but you sound like me from 2 years ago because I'm already on
I'm
whatever's
on
next.
completely different.
Yeah, go ahead, copy me. Take all that. I'm already ahead of you.
It sounds like you're running out of muse.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds. Stop copying me. Stop copying me. Like, I thought you were the nigga who like prided himself on, hey, I'm number one.
Yeah.
I do this. You know what? I wanted to bring up the DJ Khaled shit again. You remember how he dropped, and when JID dropped, he was like, it's not about numbers. Like
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't see that, but I can believe him doing that.
Bro,
JID beat him?
No. He beat JID and went to JID. He was like, it's not about the numbers. You dropped a fantastic album, brother. You did great. And then everybody was on the internet was like, where was this energy when Tyler beat you?
Because he's a baby.
Yeah, it was like when Tyler beat you, you was screaming, oh, they faking the numbers. Y'all frauds. They not playing you in the club. They don't love you.
Yeah.
I have the love. I get all that. But when this nigga, like, when you beat the nigga, now you want to come humbly. Nah, it's not about the numbers, bro. You did great.
That's so lame, bro.
I love you, my brother. Like, nah, there's no you love this nigga because he didn't beat you.
Yeah.
That's so lame.
That's some baby shit.
Yeah,
like, that's
like,
so
you
lame.
love this nigga because he ain't beat you.
DJ Khaled a big ass baby, bro.
Yeah,
I saw an interview, not an interview. He was on the street and he was walking up the street and like paparazzo or what? That's what it's.
Yeah.
Huh?
Paparazzi?
Yeah, but one of them is called a paparazzo. Paparazzo, yeah. One of them niggas walked up to him and said, hey, DJ Khaled, how many chicken McNuggets you think you could eat? And DJ Khaled goes, hey, let me tell you something, my brother. Don't ever disrespect yourself like that. And kept walking. I'm like, bro, you take yourself too fucking serious, bro. Like, lighten up, nigga. Tell this nigga how many chicken nuggets you think you can eat, bro. Like, it's really not that real.
He wild if asking how many chicken nuggets a nigga can eat.
How?
That nigga could.
He could have took it more lightly, but he
take it lighter, bro. Come on, let it rock. He was hurt. Like, his feelings was hurt.
I'm not gonna lie. I would be like, you gotta sell all your steak and Wingstop, bro. You can't eat nothing hot. Like, after seeing that hot ones is up for this nigga. I would have brought that.
DJ Khaled got steak and Wingstop?
Probably, yeah, I think he does.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, bro.
You can't do that if you can't eat the wing,
bro.
Yeah,
he
bro.
seriously sucks.
He went out on Cholula.
Bro, he went out
on Cholula.
That's nothing.
That's crazy.
This ain't a win in my book. This ain't a win.
That's that on tacos.
But that's some shit that you
bang,
throwing
bang.
anything.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Cholula's not even spicy,
Tabasco,
bro. Cholula is really just a spice. It's
Yeah.
not spicy. It's just to add flavor. It's not even, don't even add no hotness.
Yeah.
That's why I like it more than regular hot sauce. Because, like, one thing that I don't like about certain hot foods are, I don't like when foods are hot just to be hot.
Yeah, I don't like that. You gotta have some flavor, bro.
Yeah, like there's no
taste
flavor
good.
in this. It's just
like eating a
hot.
pepper. Like, it's not good. It's
like
just
you're
hot.
just eating this just to be like,
Peppers
it's
are
hot.
delicious.
I can handle hot.
I like jalapenos. I like.
If you're some things you're just eating just to be
you
like
just
hot.
eat straight jalapeno?
I get jalapeno pepperoni pizzas.
Well, yeah, it adds something to it. That's like,
Yeah,
you know. But just eating a pepper is just eating hot.
I could just eat a jalapeno, but like I don't think that would.
But it's not like fun, you know. It's not like
but you're not eating
you
that for
don't
no
eat
flavor.
a jalapeno and you're like, this is delicious. Like it's like
Yeah,
it's hot.
hot.
Yeah.
and like I hate when people eat like make hot foods just to be like hot, like hot food. It's like it don't taste like nothing though. It don't taste good. It's just hot. Like is that Buffalo Wild Wings? Buffalo Wild Wings got some mango habanero wings, and they're hot as fuck, but they also got flavor to it. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say those go crazy.
When shit is hot just to be hot, it's like, it's lame as shit. Like
when I had them atomic wings from Wingstop, bro,
they actually taste disgusting.
they're not good and they're hot as fuck.
Yeah, not only are they hot, but they taste disgusting.
Like it's hot as fuck.
Yeah, my girlfriend got them.
Never
and I
buy
tasted them. I
those
was
things
like,
again. Like
them
they're
hoes
not
trash.
even worth it.
I'm trying to think about what I had though. I went to Dave's Hot Chicken, nigga.
Hey, yo, wait, hold on.
Got the extra hot, nigga. What? I was in that bitch. That bitch is delicious.
Not only, but
I mean, lost.
I love Dave's, right?
Yeah.
Lil Dave's is the spot. Me and Ouchie be up at Lil Dave's. Lil Dave's needs to fix their fucking spice meter because they be rating the spices stupid as fuck, bro. Like the medium is really what the hot is supposed to be, and the extra hot is really like
Sounds like you's a bitch. No, I'm playing.
no, bro. If you get the one that's just like mild, and like I ate it because it was good, but I was eating it and I was like, I think I ordered the wrong sandwich. Their meter is fucked up, nigga. That shit is way spicier than whatever it tells you it's supposed to be. If you go to Lil Dave's to be like, oh, I want this one, get the one under it. Cause they just gonna lie. It's delicious, but the spice meter be lying, nigga.
I feel like
I'm one of them niggas.
Like Wingstop spice meter kind of weird.
What's the hottest one? I mean,
Nah.
What's the hottest one?
I'm not that nigga.
Hand it over.
I don't think it's gonna taste good. Like I don't know too many
It's
stupid hot
because-
shit.
No, Lil Dave's goes crazy on the flavor.
Shout out my nigga
Well, that's
Matt.
what's up then.
My nigga Matt. Wherever we go somewhere, he don't get no. he's getting the hottest one.
I'm not trying to
Every
challenge
time with
myself
the
when
triple
I eat.
chili peppers. It be saying the triple chilies.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like this one's super hot. Like you gotta sign a waiver, nigga. Be nigga be like. This is about to slap. I'm like, what the fuck? And I will never. There was a moment we're both sitting there eating like the hottest wings at like Wing Boss. It was like the hottest
Wing
ones.
Boss is trash.
It was, yeah, that spot's not the best, but
It's not even there no more. It's
yeah,
gone.
it was gone.
Yeah.
But it was they had good fries. Their fries were gas.
I don't think I ever tried them.
Yeah, their fries were gas.
But the chicken quality was so ass, bro. It was tough.
It depended on when you go there. You got to go there and they like just got the chicken in. Like, like
I just felt like the chicken was always like chewy.
We got the super hot, and I'm sitting there, and he was like, "Look at you, sweat like a bitch." And I look up, and this nigga is sweating just as hard as me, and that will be forever one of my favorite moments.
See, and I don't get that. Like, you just eat it just to be like,
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not
eating
trying to
hot.
eat to challenge myself. I'm
Yeah.
eating to like eat flavor.
Not when I came for the hot wings. I'm trying to challenge. I want the hottest ones. I want to see if I can survive these motherfuckers. And I'm going crazy because the food is still good.
See, I think it's
Like,
cool as long as you admit, like, just like you did. You were like, I'm eating this for the challenge. I'm eating it just because it's hot, and I want to prove
if I'm
to
wanting
myself
good
and
food,
others.
I'm not going out for hot wings. Like,
Hot wings,
But you
not
can
fun.
get good hot wings.
See, you can, but if I'm going out for good food, I'm not gonna be. When I go for hot wings, is for the challenge. Like, I
Yeah.
want some hot shit right now.
Nah, sometimes I'll be like, I could go for some hot wings, but I'm not gonna get the hottest ones. I'm gonna get the ones that taste the best.
Yeah, you never gonna go to like a 4 or 5 star restaurant and they like, ooh, super spicy. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Yeah.
that's not what's gonna.
Yeah,
That-
so, like that's why
It's not
if
made to
I'm-
be
if
delicious.
I'm somewhere where it's super spicy, I'm going for it. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck it.
I wonder if Gordon
Super
Ramsay be
spicy
making hot
ramen,
wings.
No.
get it,
Mm.
get it. We're getting the super spicy ramen. We're getting
That super spicy ramen is different though.
gas.
That is actually
Yes.
good ramen.
You're drinking lava though. At a certain point,
Yeah.
At a certain-
drinking
you're
lava.
drinking lava,
Yeah.
and that shit is hot, but
That's
it's
funny.
fire. It's beating the soul out of me. I could feel the heat in my stomach rising.
Like that instant ramen was crazy. I got
the extra hot instant ramen is wild.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I got a big box of them from like Chinatown or something.
Yeah, that shit
delicious
is
though. Like actually tasted really good.
Have you ever had the chili ramen?
Gas.
Like, is it like the
green pack chili ramen?
Oh nah.
Yo, have you had it? The green pack chili ramen is literally the best ramen flavor. It is actually delicious.
The blue pack, the white pack, the picante chicken. That shit is heat.
Oh, I don't think I had the picante chicken.
That shit is heat. But I'm not gonna do
picante chicken. Which one is that? What?
That's the white pack. It's the white pack, and then it has sombreros and like.
I don't know if I've ever seen
that. It's got like the orange front part because it's still the chicken, but it's got the white on the outside because it's like.
You know what's the most disgusting ramen flavor?
Creamy chicken.
If you eat creamy chicken ramen, man,
that don't even.
You are
good.
a menace. You need to go get some help, bro.
Like there's some sort of like milk level product.
It's like
that don't sound like
it clouds the broth to the point where you can't see through it.
Yeah, nah,
it's
wicked.
Disgusting.
It's wicked.
Any of the creamy ramens, you are out of fucking.
They had
pocket.
creamy beef, nigga.
Yeah, they have creamy mushroom. They got creamy mushroom.
You know what? I understand creamy mushroom.
Creamy mushroom makes a little bit more sense.
That's
like
beef
cream of mushroom.
Sounds disgusting.
Creamy
beef sounds disgusting.
That sounds gross.
That is nasty.
But yeah, when I go out for spicy food, I'm going like the full way. Like we're eating hot shit.
Nah, I'm trying to get some flavor.
There be flavor in there. You just get lost in the heat. The heat be man. If I could take y'all to the spot me, Mish, and Matt went to, nigga, that shit was it was Korean wings, but super hot. Them bitches, they came in like Jade Dragon, so you would get jasmine rice on the bottom. It would be like 6 wings, nigga. But I'm telling you, when I ate that shit, it was so delicious. But I was like, it was like somebody was like stabbing me with like a hot burning iron. And I was falling out. I'm like, this shit is, I was like, it is killing me, but this shit is gas. Like, I couldn't stop eating it. Like, it was like, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not huge on spicy
that
food.
shit hurt, but it was hurting good.
It's like, hurting good.
It was hurting good.
Yo, I'm on the ramen website, and these niggas got some heat on here. So we all know classic chicken. That shit fire.
Gas.
Creamy chicken, disgusting. If you're eating creamy chicken, you need to get your ass
beat. Like a tan yellow pack too. Like it don't even look
gross.
Good.
They got roast chicken.
Yeah,
that sounds gas.
Have you had it? It's good. It sounds good.
It's cool.
It sounds good. Cool. I fucks with that. Picante chicken. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
The white pack.
Yeah, it's the white pack, and then it's got like the orange on the front. Yeah, you're right. Beef, classic,
solid,
classic. Roast beef. Never had it, but I'm not opposed to it. That sounds like it would be decent.
It's just like beef, but it's a little bit more. How would you like? I guess a little bit more savory,
like smoky.
Okay, so if you had to rate it, is it better or worse than the beef?
It's like beef plus.
Okay,
beef plus. It's better than beef.
Yeah, ever so slightly. It just has a little bit more to it.
Okay. Fair. Shrimp. I like the shrimp. People be hating on shrimp ramen.
I've had the shrimp. It's pretty solid.
I like shrimp ramen. Yeah. I like the shrimp one. Lime chili shrimp.
That sounds gas.
I have not tried that.
I haven't had it.
That
sounds
fucking fantastic.
Right now, I've selected past it. I have not chosen it yet. It is sitting there on the.
That sounds
fire to me. Lime chili.
That and then the chili one, they're both sitting there, and I'm like, I don't know.
The chili one is delicious.
The picante hot
so
is
crazy.
the one I keep on.
I love the chili one,
That shit is gas.
Then they got the chili, which is absolutely heat. Have y'all ever seen pork ramen?
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit sound fire.
So.
It's probably fire. I haven't bought it, though.
I can imagine. That shit's fire. Gas.
But I'm like, I don't see a point in buying it. I'm like, I'm not.
I feel like
I don't gotta add to the flavors.
I would cop it.
I don't have to add to the flavors. Like
I would cop that. Soy sauce
sounds solid.
Is that the old the one that had the name that is now like technically a slur?
The Oriental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like
yeah. It's and like that's actually so I learned that it's not a slur.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a slur when you call a person
someone.
that.
Yeah, because it's just referring to like.
Yeah, when you use
like
it as a
Oriental
noun.
Rug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you use it as a adjective, it's not a slur. When you use it as a noun, it's a slur. Yeah. So that's that. 25% less sodium chicken. Okay, whatever.
Gas.
Hey, gas.
Yeah. They got the Marchand Gold soy sauce flavor ramen, but this shit look fantastic.
That does look.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that looks heat.
Oh yeah,
that looks heat. And then they got the instant lunches. Have y'all had the yakisoba?
I haven't had the
but
yakisoba
that seems like it would hit.
Yo, ramen did something with the teriyaki yakisoba, man. Dude, cause look at the old studio, why did I get that? Oh, it was because we didn't have bowls at the studio.
Yeah.
So I got the yakisoba because you literally just put the water in it and then you make it in the little thing.
Yeah.
Yo, I got the teriyaki one. I was addicted, bro. I ate those every day for like 3 weeks, my nigga. Like, it was a problem. My sodium levels had to have been scary, bro. Like, I was probably 3 grains of salt away from a heart attack. I was eating salt for real, nigga. Have you ever, bro, worst mistake I ever made in my life. You ever made some ramen? You make it. You eat it, it's delicious, right?
You fall asleep?
Nah, it's
without drinking no water? Oh
nah,
my God.
Even worse. You know how when you eat a bowl of cereal and you're like, damn, this is delicious. Okay, whatever. You go get another bowl of cereal and you make another bowl with the same milk and it slap.
Yeah.
Boy, I made a second bowl of ramen in the first bowl of ramen.
Nah.
You wilded out.
Bro, when I tell you my eyes was turning ramen color, nigga, like my heart was pounding. I'm eating in my heart. Boy, I thought I was gonna pass out. Sodium levels was to the max, bro. Nah. Never ever do that dumb shit.
You damn near threw like
die.
a packet and a half of that shit.
Bro, I whole time definitely took a good 6 months off my life with that meal.
Bro, have you ever gotten the ramen pack where it was like they fucked up on like the packaging and like there was like 2 of the shits?
I've seen
like
that.
One and a half.
Yeah, I've never done it, but yeah.
I've gotten the 1.5 so many times. Poured both them. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, bro, the broth was slapped, but like, nigga, I'm finna go to sleep and wake up. Oh,
that's how I was feeling.
Grab your chest. Go and get a cup of water.
Oh, when you clutch your chest, it's over.
Just lay back with that sharp feeling. You can't even move in a certain direction.
You're like, damn, I feel a shooting pain on my arm. What's that?
Like, oh shit, you can't even move.
Yeah.
So much salt going through one part of your veins at one time. You like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was not a good decision. You got to be careful eating that ramen because that ramen will take some years off your life if you don't make it with the amount of sodium they told you.
It's already bad to eat it with
caution sign on that mug,
bro. It says on the packet. It says like it's 370%. Like it's like, yo, if you eat 2 of these, that's your daily. That's like no salt.
You're
no
good.
more salt today. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy. You eat 2 of these, it's up.
Yeah, ramen get wicked. Yeah, shout out to ramen though. Y'all be going crazy. What's the time?
We at an hour 30. Almost.
So because we have a lot of anime to talk about, I'm wondering if we should go into nerd talk now or if we should briefly touch on this topic.
Briefly touch on it.
Yeah.
Nerd talk could last 2 hours, and them niggas.
Nerd talk could last forever, for real. All right, so I want to hear y'all opinion on this. So did y'all listen to Quavo and Takeoff's new album?
I heard a couple of things off of it.
First off, I thought it was terrible. I hated it. However, it was bad. Yo.
I dislike them so much that I just don't think
it was bad. It was bad. But one of the main things in there, apparently, the reason they don't fuck with Offset no more is because Offset. No, Offset cheated on Cardi B with Saweetie. And Saweetie was cheating on Quavo. Like, while Saweetie and Quavo were still together, allegedly, Offset and Saweetie fucked.
Well, shit. Like,
and that's why they don't fuck with Offset, apparently. Allegedly.
I can't be mad at Quavo.
I
can't be mad at Offset.
I can't be.
What?
He's going crazy. That nigga's going crazy. He kept his shorty back to his cousin shorty. That nigga's Betty. He's Beyonce.
I can't be mad at
He's Beyonce, bro. That's his claim.
He got it.
He got it. You got it.
Yeah, nah, bro, that's crazy.
Yo, that's
To
insane.
sleep with your uncle's girl while
With
you
your
got a
auntie.
wife? Low key.
Sleeping with your
I guess he
auntie,
wanted
bro.
to fuck his auntie. Like, that nigga heard Young Thug and said,
He said, "Bad. I used to want to fuck my auntie." I hate that song, bro.
You right,
I hate that song. That song was so good.
It was. It really was.
I was loving that song until Young Thug got on the mic. I used to
I
want to
wanna
fuck
fuck
my
my
auntie. I was like, yo.
He saw the news. It was like, yup.
Young Thug in jail, like, my nigga.
He said, I gotta do it for my nigga, bro. His nigga went to
Beat me
jail.
to
He
it.
said, I
He
gotta.
said, for Thug.
He said, I gotta fuck my auntie, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Oh,
sweetie.
man. Damn. Yeah, nah, he allegedly. There's no proof, but he allegedly fucked Saweetie.
It's up.
That's some
Damn.
next level shit.
Hey, it's up, man.
That's some next level shit, man.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's wild. I can't respect that one.
Yeah.
That's
He's Beyonce.
wild.
He's Beyonce, nigga. What are you gonna do now?
That's
That's
crazy.
wild.
Before I was fighting for Quavo can't be Beyonce now.
Well,
Can't
Beyonce
be.
got cheated on.
Hey,
Quavo got cheated on.
that's not the same.
Hey.
That nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Offset is going crazy. that nigga's going crazy.
He's cheated on Cardi B a lot of times.
But to like back your uncle's journey. Wait,
Out
no,
of
no,
pocket.
they're cousins. They're cousins.
No,
To back your cousin
wait,
shorty is Unc and Few. So they're the uncle.
Yeah, Quavo's the unk.
Yeah, Quavo's Takeoff's uncle. They're just cousins with Offset. I looked that one up. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Them two niggas are like, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought Quavo was both of their uncle.
Mm-mm.
No? Oh, okay. Whatever.
No.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, that shit is wild.
That's
That
crazy.
shit
That's
is
your
crazy.
cousin girl, bro. You're like,
You're a
That's
menace.
crazy.
You're
gotta
a menace.
be grimy for that.
That's grimy. That's grimy
yeah.
as fuck.
Saweetie wrong too. They both wrong. They
Saweetie
both
wrong.
wrong as
Sweetie's
hell.
super wrong.
Nah, Offset more
They-
wrong. Because
they
not
both-
only is Offset snaking his family,
They're-
he also snaking
they're
his wife.
They're equally wrong. Like,
No,
like, come
I
on,
got
bro.
so look,
Come on,
Saweetie
bro.
did Quavo wrong,
Yes,
and Offset
with a
did
married
Quavo.
man. Like,
But
she
that's why
just-
it's wrong. Because Offset did Quavo and Cardi wrong. He said, I'm gonna get my blood family and my married family. Everybody getting some smoke.
They're
I
both
mean,
just super wrong.
yeah.
They're both just super wrong. I think they're equally wrong.
No,
I
Saweetie
think they're
isn't
both
married with
equally
kids,
wrong.
my nigga.
My nigga, but
Nah.
she still did it with a nigga who was
Yeah,
married
I'm like,
with
you
kids.
do it to
Like-
a nigga
like-
that's married
like,
with
like
kids.
that's where
crazy.
I'm like, I'm not gonna overlook. He's terrible, but you're just
She's
as
just
bad.
as terrible.
I got Offset more.
I would understand if you didn't know, like, right? If you did
Oh,
know,
yeah, she
like,
definitely knows.
she knew.
She knows.
But I think she also don't fuck with Cardi, so that might have been her get back. You know what I'm
Crazy.
Oh,
saying?
Yeah, hey, my nigga, that
She-
doesn't make it
She was
better.
like, yo, everybody getting it. She said, I'm getting get back on everybody right
Smoke.
here.
I think when it's a situation like that, the two parties are equally just bad. Because it's not like
I got Offset more wrong.
I
got Offset
don't
more
think
wrong.
I don't think there's a level to
I
more
got
wrong. I think they're
equal.
just both at negative 100, and it doesn't get worse
They're
than
just
that.
both
It's
equal.
just like it doesn't get like you can't even stack nothing more. Like he been cheating on his wife, so like his
Yeah.
wife knows. Like this nigga was like, yeah, my cousin girl. And his cousin
That's
girl, like,
crazy.
well, yeah, he is famous. That is my boyfriend's cousin. That is to run down that list.
Terrible.
They both ran down that list. It was
Terrible.
like, with that.
They menaces. Did you hear about what Cardi said? This was before Offset cheated the first time. But did you hear about what Cardi said about
What?
if her man cheated on her?
She gonna cut his balls
I
off.
thought, didn't she say she was gonna cut his dick off?
Way worse. Not worse, but really bad.
What?
Really sick. He said she said she gonna get her mans and she gonna be like, hey, honey, like let's have a threesome. We should have a threesome.
Oh yeah.
I
Get
did.
him drunk, blah blah blah, all that,
And then bring in a trans girl.
yeah, he's just gonna be like, ha, made you have threesome with a tranny. That's rape. Like, am I tweaking or is that's rape?
crazy.
It is.
Like,
That's rape.
I'm pretty sure that's rape. If you trick someone into having sex with anybody that they don't want to have sex
Yeah, I'm
with,
like, anybody.
that's rape. Like, if I like, that's rape. I'm calling that rape.
I don't want to get too deep into this
I'm calling
discussion.
that rape.
Somebody might not like my take on that. They might not like my take on that.
I think that's rape.
I'm definitely next to you, and I'm like, yo, that shit is like, yo.
That's
imposing your will on anyone to make them do something they might not want to do.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird
because you're not consenting to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like you're consenting to that's not it. Because I didn't say yes, that could happen. Like y'all watch 13 Reasons Why?
Yeah.
Bryce was Shorty. I don't remember her name. Thought she was sleeping with her boyfriend, so she said yes, but it was actually Bryce.
Yeah.
Technically, she said yeah, but no, that's rape. She didn't say yes to you, nigga. She said yes to him. Yeah, see, I think that's falls in the same category. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, but Saweetie, Offset, tweaking. Also, this is all rumors. There's no confirmed, but there was already a rumor that went around, and Quavo was throwing bars about that and made it sound like that is what happened. So
if that is what happened, man, all props to you, Offset, man. You out here doing dirty. You another one for the city boys.
They also think that Saweetie cheated with Lil Baby too. That's another rumor that came to light.
City girls? I don't fuck going on.
Apparently, like in an old IG picture, Saweetie was like seated up, like she took a picture of somebody or like her and somebody, and you could see like the person's fit, but there was no face.
Yeah.
And then there was another picture that Lil Baby posted like earlier in that day wearing that
Same fit.
Yeah. So.
Oh, she was just like sitting in the person's lap, like taking a picture.
Yeah, but the face wasn't there. And I guess people thought it was Quavo, but Lil Baby was wearing that same fit. So
they was both wearing the same fit.
I don't know. The internet's a crazy place. But yeah, no, that's our news update for y'all on that. They grimy. That's really all I gotta say is they grimy.
Grimy.
Yeah. One for the city boys and the girls.
Yeah, but that's -1 for each because Quavo got done dirty and so did Cardi. So everybody just even. Yeah. City boys and city girls.
Oh.
No, I definitely think with that one, Saweetie Saweetie and Offset both laid up 2 points. Like that's 2 points. Married city boy, like good lay, and then he was like my cousin girl, like my cousin girl, and guess what? I'm cheating on my girl too.
Terrible,
and crazy, dumb. Terrible. He might have got access like triple points. He was going terrible. That nigga's terrible.
That nigga's married with 2 kids or 3 kids.
5.
Well, I'm saying with Cardi. With Cardi. He got a lot of kids. How many got with Cardi? 2?
Yeah, I think. Didn't they just have a second one? I don't know.
I know they have at least 2.
If they have 2, then he has 5.
Damn. I don't know if they have 2
because our father of 4.
Yeah.
And then if they just had another one.
Yeah.
That would be 5. He'd be a father of 5 cheating on wives. Like that's crazy.
Terrible. But I think we can go ahead and get into nerd talk. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. What should we start with? We got a lot of shit to talk about. I think we should save My Hero for last.
Fair.
Because that's the main event. You know what I'm saying? That's dessert. You feel me? That's about to slap. So y'all want to talk about She-Hulk? Or do y'all want to talk about Spy Family or also Mob Psycho? Where we starting? I'll let you pick.
I'll say She-Hulk.
She-Hulk? All right, She-Hulk first. This episode was great.
This was a great episode.
They killed this shit, man. Let's see. Where do we start? We got Leapfrog. Is that what's his name? Leapfrog?
Yes, Leapfrog, I think.
Leapfrog gets to suing the Black Edna Modes.
Yeah.
For making faulty equipment. Boom, blah, blah, blah. I think we kind of already knew where this was headed. We knew some negligence was in order.
Yeah.
We knew this.
Dude seemed like a dumbass.
I did not think that it was going to be bro's fault. I knew bro was good.
Yeah.
Like, I knew bro made a nice suit for that nigga.
Yeah. I knew the other dude tweaking.
Yeah. Then Matt Murdock walk in. As someone who watched Daredevil, how did you feel about that?
That was cool. I liked it. It was dope.
Okay, because I didn't watch Daredevil.
I liked it. Yeah, it made sense.
So like I don't know. I don't have that much background knowledge on him.
I mean, he's been doing cases outside of Hell's Kitchen for a while, so I thought it made sense.
Yeah. See, I just don't know enough about him. But he pulled up. I was like, oh shit! Like this is cool. Like bro's there. They win the case. Him and Jen get to flirting a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like this is it's kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? Shit moving. Let's get it.
Blind Hulk babies.
They're blind Hulk children.
Hulk
yeah.
babies.
Can Hulk? Are there any universes where Hulk has kids? Like where Bruce Banner has kids, or
I don't know if he has kids.
Hmm.
I know there's other Hulks, but I don't think there's kids.
yeah, I was just wondering if he had kids or not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know, but yeah, no, that happened, and then She-Hulk actually suited up. It was like, yo, let's get it. I thought that was really cool that she was like, yo, it's time. Like, let's get it. Like, I'm actually gonna be She-Hulk. Cause Leapfrog called her and was like, yo, there's a madman chasing after me. I need you to save me. And she put on her She-Hulk suit and was like, it's time to save niggas.
Nah, Daredevil was spitting. He was like,
And she thought that
if we got She-Hulk will help when the law fails him, but Jen can help when whatever the fuck that nigga said. I don't remember.
He said Jen can help people where the law fails them. Or they were failed by the law. I don't know. I don't remember what that nigga said.
He was spitting. I was like, nah, he right.
Yeah, he said that. And I think that's what inspired her.
Yeah.
And she pulled up because in her mind, he was a villain. You know what I'm saying? Like she was going up against a villain. So she made the decision, I will be a superhero in this moment. And I think that was really cool to see her going, all right, let's get it. He got his helmet snatched off kind of easy.
Who?
Daredevil.
When did he get his helmet snatched off?
When Jen was fighting him. When She-Hulk was fighting him. And she snatched his helmet off. It was like, Matt? And he was like, oh, yeah, like, it's me. Nigga, what? Like, is that easy, dog?
I mean, it's that easy for She-Hulk. Like...
That's true, because he hears, and that's how he figures shit out, and she hit him with the clap, and his eardrums were fucked up. So I guess that really did fuck with his sight.
Mad disoriented.
Yeah.
How does that nigga fight against niggas with guns?
You hear all that?
Once you hear the shot, you move.
You hear the shot, he can hear the bullets, he hears everything.
Yeah, he can hear the wind.
Like, if I'm dumping that bitch at you, that bitch is loud. Like this bitch is gonna be deafening. Like
he can handle it.
Not deafening. He can, and he has enhanced hearing now.
A gun? That shit is deafening, nigga. If I'm dumping at you, that bitch eventually we're both gonna go deaf. Like this shit is loud.
Nah, he be ready for that.
And
he just
cool,
boom, boom, boom. He keep it moving on that. But then him and Jen had the team up, and what I thought was interesting was what I thought was interesting was his costume.
Yeah.
Is it just me or did his costume fucking suck?
Look like ketchup and mustard, bro. I hated his costume.
What was the gold?
I don't know what Buddy was thinking.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. I fuck with Black Ender modes, but that one wasn't it.
Yeah, like he's supposed to be
He's
the top
Daredevil
costume
too, like,
making person, and that costume looked terrible.
that shit was so ugly. Why the yellow? Like, that shit was ugly.
Yeah, the gold just wasn't it.
Yeah, no.
Like that same costume with no gold would have been
cool.
Or even if the gold was like a darker red or black or anything. I just think that gold doesn't fit.
It was dumb. And it's like leather. It don't look good.
Yeah, that fit was not it.
Yeah, I didn't like his fit at all.
Yeah, that's just me. I never watched the old Daredevil, so I don't even really remember what his fit looked like before.
His old fit was kind of cool. It was basically the same thing. They just changed the colors.
Which one's better?
The red one, just a straight red one.
Yeah, see, definitely. I think I would like that more. So that was odd to me. I like how
it was comic. I have seen like comics where he's yellow and red though.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay. Yeah, I don't know enough about the comics to know.
Yeah, I guess they were kind of just, I don't know, paying tribute to that for fans to be like, oh, it's comic accurate. You know?
But it was ugly.
Yeah, it was ugly as fuck.
It was ugly.
I would have rathered them just keep it red.
Yeah, that wasn't it. Then they went in. They defeated Leapfrog. He ended up being a bitch ass nigga. They
he was a
defeated him.
bitch ass nigga from the jump. The lily pad was heat though.
The inside of it was hard.
Outside was hard too.
No,
This nigga said this is the crib. I don't care who knows.
bro.
This is the lily pad.
If I'm supposed to be a superhero and I'm supposed to be in secret, whatever,
Don't even
having
matter.
a big light up sign that says like imagine if Batman shit said the Batcave in big
Pull
neon
up.
letters.
Pull up. Pull up.
You don't want niggas to pull up.
That's heat.
No, the goal is for niggas to not pull up.
Nah.
I want to get the jump on you.
This man
you don't
said
need to get
it's
the jump
smoke.
on me.
It's smoke. I don't give a fuck who pull
I
up.
don't really think you got the jump on a nigga if you come to my house.
It was a bad idea for
feel
him, 'cause he's not throwing hands.
I got the jump on you, nigga. We're at my house.
Yeah.
Nah, because you're
my
not ready
turf.
for this, bro. You're not ready for this.
Nah.
It's a bad idea for him. If Batman has some shit that said Batcave, it's hands. Come in. I don't give a fuck. That'd
You
be
criminal, pull up. Pull up. I will personally whip your ass.
That is not the vibes.
Frogman would have got smoked, so it was a bad idea for him. But
Yeah, no, that
it was
shit
a dope idea.
It was definitely a cool name, though.
Oh, the lily pad
Yeah,
is
lily
hard. If
pad,
your name
that's
is
hard.
Leapfrog and your crib is the lily pad, that's
hard.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard as fuck. I rock with that. They beat his ass. Cool.
Ribbit and Rip It is dumb. Oh my god! Every time they said it, it pissed me off.
Kind of fucked with it.
Ribbit and Rip. That's dumb as hell.
I kind of fucks with it.
No,
Yeah,
every
I
time
fucks
they
with
said it, I was mad.
You think of a better slogan for Leapfrog, a
Like
better catchphrase.
I probably could if you gave me time. But,
Jumping into action.
bro, literally anything.
Man, I like Rip It and Rip It.
No, Rip It? No, it's dumb.
Now, Rip It and Rip It is hard.
Nah,
I
Rip It
fucks
and
with
Rip It
that.
was so stupid.
I fucks with that. You hating.
When he first said it, it made like a little bit of sense because like I guess he ignited the boot, maybe Rip. I don't know, but it was dumb.
Rip It is like a thing people say.
Rip It?
Yeah, that's like let's get it. Like, you know when people say like send it?
Yeah, people say send it.
Yeah,
They
Rip
don't
It
say-
is like the same thing.
I ain't never heard somebody say, "All right, let's rip it."
Niggas say that.
That sounded pretty official when you said it right there.
Yeah, like would you question it if I said that?
That's pretty official.
Like you wouldn't have questioned if I was like, all right, we about to start the episode, let's rip it. You wouldn't have been like, huh? You would have been like, oh, okay.
I'd probably be like,
'Cause
well,
niggas
I know
say that.
you don't say that, so I'd be like, what?
Niggas
But
say that.
Okay,
That's the
we
thing.
get in the car, go fast, rip it. Like niggas.
Rip It is a thing.
I'll let it rock then. It was still kind of dumb. to
Rip
me.
It and Rip It is hard.
Rip It and Rip It was pissing me off.
I fucks with that shit. That's hard.
And he just said it so child. Let's rip it and rip it. Like he was just
Like, he
saying
shouldn't have said it like that.
He was just saying
But
it
that
so
shit is hard.
dumb.
That shit was
Yeah,
hard.
nah, I wasn't fucking with that.
Wait, no, I'm not gonna lie. If the nigga is saying it and it just don't sound good,
Like he,
Oh, that's
he
his
ain't make
fault.
it
That's
sound
his
cool
fault.
at all.
but then you gotta throw it out.
You can say
gotta
anything,
throw
but
it
you
out.
can say anything cool and make it sound bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but if it's your shit,
Yeah, he fucked it.
he's just a
up.
corny nigga. Like, that's just how it goes.
Get him something better, bro.
Also,
I feel like when you're a corny nigga, you kind of have to lean on the easier ones because like niggas aren't gonna like you. If you're
there was
too
nothing he
corny.
could have said cool.
I don't know.
Anything he would have said would have been lame.
If he would have said leaping into action,
He would have said it just as lame.
yeah.
Yeah, like he would have said it lame no matter what he said.
But that one's better because he's Libra.
Yeah.
it's just catchy at that point.
Like I could picture damn near anybody saying "let's leap into action" like it's whatever. Ribbit and Rip It is just like, bro.
They said it throughout the whole episode, and I was like, okay, like let's
It
get
was
it.
goofy.
Yeah, that
Every
shit was
time they
hard.
I
said
just
it,
don't know when
cringed.
like. Like he could only use that at the beginning of the fight. Like,
Nah, you can use that shit whenever.
ribbit and rip it.
You gotta like do that at the
They did that shit
at the
all
beginning
time.
or the exit. You know.
Shit, Jen said it a couple times during the episode. Like niggas just say it in conversation. Fuck it, rip it and rip it. Like, that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you
Also,
put the
what was fucking me up about the episode? Not what was fucking me up, just for the second where he put jet fuel in his rocket boots,
Yeah.
and he was like, "You're not supposed to put jet fuel in the rocket boots, nigga. What was he supposed to put in there?
I was wondering that too, but I mean, they probably got something.
Like them hoes run off diesel? Nah, like I'm sure if you got rocket boots, them hoes need jet fuel.
Corn oil.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to throw canola in my shit. Like,
What do you want from me,
Some
nigga?
vegetable oil, just
like I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't think he was out of pocket for throwing jet fuel in them hoes.
He had instructions though.
He had instructions, but I can't think. Like, what would them instructions have said?
Even if it said
petroleum, nigga,
even if it said
no.
dump grits in there, bro, it says what the fuck to do, and you
Facts.
pulled out some jet oil.
Facts.
Bro.
Yeah, I could understand to a certain degree. It was like, hey, bro, I literally purposely made it with a normal nigga engine.
Yeah.
Like, you was just about to go to the gas station, nigga.
Yeah.
like, what are you doing? Like, you was like, come
Pull
on,
up
bro.
at the pump and just do. Yeah, nah.
Put your foot up.
Yeah, that's not it.
85 cents worth of gas. Like,
Rip it and rip it. Yeah, nah.
Rip it and rip it. Like, bro.
Hey, he kind of was going crazy as a hero though. Like, for a nigga that don't have
He
powers,
wasn't
it was a
bad.
good concept.
Yeah.
The rocket boots on Leapfrog. If he would have had some fighting skill,
He could have been pretty solid.
he could have been. Yeah, that would have been decent. I
Yeah.
fuck with bro.
he
Yeah,
could've
shit would have been
solid.
hard. But okay, they defeat Dude. Jen and Matt Murdock get together. Now, this is what I saw on Twitter that I thought was fire. They were saying, yo, all y'all hyper masculine, women hating niggas, y'all been saying, fuck She-Hulk, I hate this show, I don't like her, I just want to see Matt Murdock. Like, I'm only here for Daredevil, blah, blah, blah. They were like, you did all that waiting for Daredevil just for Jen to slut this nigga out. I was like, damn, that's kind of true.
Yeah, I'm like, fair.
He came to the crib
Yeah.
and hit the walk of shame home. Like, hey, it was
Boots in
that.
his hand.
Boots in his hand.
They ain't had to do that.
Hey, I was with it. I was like, shit.
This man walked home with his boots.
She
in his
caught her
hand.
dub.
Yeah, man.
She is savage. She caught her dub. I'm with it. Shout out Jen on that one.
Nah, man,
She didn't take in
my
too many
boy got
L's.
flooded out. Good job.
Yeah.
Like,
He didn't take it. She done taking too many L's this season to not get that dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard. And then the episode ended, or so I thought. I thought that the episode was over. Didn't it
After he-
feel over?
Yeah, it did.
And then she was like, wait, why y'all still here? Ain't the episode over? And then was like, oh, no, we gonna keep it moving.
Season finale. We gotta see some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Nah, or what's she call it? Whatever it's called.
Season finale Eve?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-nally?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Pre-nally. But yeah, no, that shit happened. And then they go to the gala. All right, so here's my problem with the gala, right? They go to the gala. All the women get one award, which was odd.
Yeah.
But then they start showing all her shit on the screen, right? And they start showing the sex tape of her and Josh.
Yeah.
And the other lawyer goes, Jen, don't do it. When Jen goes to smash the screen. What the fuck was she supposed to do? My parents sitting right here. The whole people, like, I'm supposed to just let y'all watch my revenge porn? No, fuck it. Break the screen, Jen. Jen did the right thing. I don't think she was in the wrong there.
Morally and everything, 100%. But he just didn't want her to look like a big hulking. Like that's what people want her to be.
Man.
okay, so I'm just supposed. Oh yeah, get violated. Like,
But no, like I get it. That's like if I don't know. I can't think of an analogy.
No,
like
no.
if somebody's attacking me and I
No.
shoot them and they're like, "Oh, typical black person." Wasn't much I could have done. Like, yeah, I should have done it, but they want me to be that. They want her to be evil, raging Hulk. So don't
yo,
do it.
nigga.
It's kind of spitting.
Hey, I don't agree with that at all. I'm 100% with the go break the screen. Go. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna think about. I have context, right? Like, if anybody in here is judging you, like, there is context. They are being weird.
Yeah, but the context
Like-
don't matter when they're gonna hurt you.
Yeah, I'm like,
I think
it's-
now that you explained
It's a
it that way,
superhuman society. Like you're putting yourself at risk. Chill. You're putting your family at risk. Don't be what they want you to be.
Yo, I'm gonna break the screen, nigga. Like
I totally understand it.
To me, I don't understand how you could live in a society like that. Understand what's going on the screen. See her break it and then be like, "Oh my god, she's a fucking angry."
Yeah, but I already
imagine if that was a normal level, a normal level nigga would have came up to that. If he had a hammer and they would have came up to the screen and
Yeah, but she didn't have a hammer. She's weird.
Yeah,
I want you to be weird. I'm
yeah,
gonna call you
nigga,
weird.
I
now.
do see what you're saying.
I get it, but I'm not with that.
It's on some Martin Luther King peaceful protest. They're like, yo, yeah, they're coming up and they're wilding out, but if we bug out, they're like, we're giving them what they want.
Yeah,
so
now I can call you a monster because you just turned into a monster.
Yeah, now that you say it, I do see what you're saying. Because in the moment, I was like, nah, I still feel her. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying now. And I do get where the other lady was coming from, too. I can't remember her name. But, yeah. Here's what was pissing me off more than anything else in this entire fucking episode. Jen smashed the screen, right? Why on earth did she start panting like a fucking monster and tweaking like a monster and standing with her hands like this? Like, that's on you. Like
that was Shrek, bro.
Like that was
that pissed me off.
Like,
I was mad.
Nigga, they're like, she's out of control. Why?
She just turned into Shrek out of nowhere.
Like, she needs to breathe. Like, you.
Yeah.
If at any point you put your hands like this, you in the wrong.
She could have punched that screen and chilled out.
Yeah, like break the screen and be cool. Like, it was to the point where I got confused and I thought that maybe she did have like a Hulk banner situation and like the Hulk was taking over.
Yeah.
And once they showed that, this is Jen,
100% conscious.
I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, I ain't never seen no adult do that shit in my life.
Yeah.
She, what are you gurring for? You're a grown woman. Shut the like, what is we doing?
Stupid. Yeah, they just
that shit was weird.
Like a monster.
That shit was dumb to me. I was like, why is she tweaking like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with that. That shit was dumb. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. Overall, great episode though.
Didn't she see somebody at the end? Like they just like looked at, but they didn't show who it was.
Oh no, it was they were the intelligentsia.
Yeah,
I think it was one of the intelligentsia niggas. She didn't know who it was, but she was just chasing after them because of that.
Yeah, but like she was like holding somebody up, and she looked at somebody that you didn't see.
Yeah, it was an intelligentsia nigga.
Not the dude in the black cloak.
Yeah, I thought that's who she looked at.
Did she look at? I thought they were just looking at somebody random.
I could be wrong, but I think you got the time off. I think she looked over, saw the intelligentsia nigga, broke through the wall, grabbed him, and then the niggas with the guns were standing there. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking she was holding something and she looked at but maybe she was looking at the niggas with the guns.
Well, she looked at the people and saw like, the classic like I'm a monster moment in every werewolf or you know what I'm saying? Like where they look around and people are scared and they're like,
no, yeah.
Yeah, like she had that moment where she was like, and the niggas had the guns at her and she looked around and was like, oh, like I'm tweaking. It's like, all right, come on, like calm down.
Yeah.
Like if it was me, I would have blamed it on the Hulk. I would have been like, "Oh shit, the Hulk took over." Because there's no excuse to act like that. That's probably not a good idea either. As an adult, ain't no excuse to act like that.
She just tweaked.
Ain't no excuse to act like that.
I think taking the I tweaked route would definitely be better.
It's better than saying I have a raging monster.
Yeah, like there was a little monster. Right. There was a monster that actually came out and could have murdered.
This is me saying I tweaked out, but I can control it. If I say I got a demon in me, like
okay, that's not what I was saying. I was saying it more in terms of like embarrassment. Like I would be embarrassed to be like, oh, I was tweaking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like at that
blame
point,
it on somebody else.
Yeah, because I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to. What's the word I'm looking for? My pride wouldn't be able to be like, oh yeah, I was just acting like an animal, even though I'm a grown man. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was wild. Great episode though.
Good ass episode.
And I think the next episode is the season finale.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good show.
Great show. Like I want it to keep going. Like I am not feeling.
This seems like something that
here.
I would enjoy another season of.
Yeah, for sure. This is a good show. I really like She-Hulk.
Yeah.
This actually has ended up being maybe my favorite Marvel Disney Plus show. I think it's between, depending on how they do the finale. It depends on how they do the finale.
I was about to say that too, yeah, because I was like, I would give it to Moon Knight, but that finale was so bad. But I don't know how this finale is gonna go.
Exactly. So if the She-Hulk finale is better than the Moon Knight finale, She-Hulk is my favorite MCU show because I think that I like She-Hulk even more than I like Hawkeye, and I really like Hawkeye.
Yeah, I like She-Hulk more than I like Hawkeye.
Yeah, great shit, good shit.
Yeah, man, they did a good job with this show.
Hell yeah. Spy next on the nerd talk docket. I didn't realize how excited I was for this, but is this technically what episode is this? 13?
13.
Episode 13 of Spy Family. I forgot how much I love this show.
Show's gas, bro. This show is heat.
Fucking incredible.
Heat, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't get it. Like, I don't get how they made the shit so heat.
Bro, I love the world. I love the Forger family. Like,
yeah,
they went crazy. The mission, everything, heat.
Yeah, this was heat. So they went to go get Anya dog because she earned it.
She got her Stella.
Starlight Anya, you know what I'm saying? And then Lloyd had to bounce. Wait, why was he bouncing again?
Sick stomach. Nah, they got a call from. He got a call from the.
Oh yeah, he got the signal.
Yeah,
but why? I can't remember why they pulled him. They pulled him because
they found one of the people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pulled him because they got one of the people who were gonna attack whoever they were gonna attack, and they needed Lloyd to pull up with the fake mask.
Yeah,
and scare the nigga into giving him information.
Yeah,
which he did. That was fire. Nah, that was when he did that. That was hard,
bro. Seeing him turn into like Twilight is gas.
Who you
Once
like
he
more?
Start with the masks and shit.
You like Twilight or you like Lloyd more?
I like Twilight.
You like Twilight more than Lloyd?
I don't know. They're both dope. Seeing him like actually take initiative and like for the family, Lloyd is dope. But I fucks with Twilight.
I think I like Lloyd more than Twilight.
Oh no!
All right, let me ask you.
I love Lloyd, but I love Twilight.
Who you like more, Anya or Starlight Anya?
Starlight Anya all day.
Starlight Anya
all
the
day.
GOAT. Yeah,
all
that's
day.
the wave. Yeah, no, but that happened, and then they go to get Anya the dog. They actually end up going to like the adoption event Yor and Anya do, which a lot of dogs, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
Anya has telepathy. And the dog can see the future?
Yes, I believe.
Right. So the dog walks past, and Anya reads the dog's mind and sees the dog with them. And she like, yo, how the fuck this dog know my family? Like, what the... Now I gotta go do some investigating. Because I ain't never read nobody's mind. And they like, why this dog thinking of my fam? Right. So they go to get the dog or whatever, which this dog is already lit. Like, I already rock with this dog. Cause he was in the intelligence program to where they were trying to make hyper intelligent animals.
Yeah, they were trying to make super smart animals so that they could like obey commands and shit. Yeah,
see, that's fire because this dog already saved another kid, so he gonna fit in with the family. Like, this dog a hero too.
Yeah,
because Lloyd a hero. Yor is a mercenary, but like leaning more toward the hero side. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She's very protective. She's a good mom.
Yeah.
Well, she tries.
Yeah. She's a great protective mom. Anya's a hero. She done save lives. Yeah. So this dog gonna fit right in with the whole gang. They pull up, blah, blah, blah. Anya goes and finds dude, which was cool. She goes and finds the dog. And this nigga is evil, bro. The villain, the lead master dude.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga's evil for real.
That nigga's the demon.
Like, this nigga was trying to kill dogs. He was gonna kill Anya, who's a straight child. I
fucks with him. I like when we get a real villain. This dude is a demon. This dude is a terrible person.
Nah, I can't fuck with this.
This dude was about to murder a child without a second thought.
I can't fuck with
this man's about to blow up a building with dogs. Like,
you're a menace.
This dude is a demon.
Like, that's a next level menace.
Yeah, I like when a villain is actually bad though.
Nah, that's a bad guy for real.
This dude is terrible.
You gotta be an evil dude to send in suicide bomber dogs.
Yeah,
you gotta be a villain to be like, that little kid know the plan. Kill her. Nigga, what?
No second thought.
She's seeing our faces. Bro, she's 4. Well, how is she gonna describe you to the police?
This man is different.
Bugging, bro.
Yeah, killer.
That was wild. But it's cool that the dog got future vision because, like, he was ready. He was saving Anya because he was ready. I was wondering, like, there has to be something deeper going on because he went to go save Anya. He like stood in front of her to save her. And then the nigga like got out, like was like, I'm gonna attack you. He got like a bat or a pole or something like that.
Yeah, he had a bat.
Yeah, and then the dog was like, oh, never mind.
Keep it a buck. I think he's just a bitch.
All right, look, you're not gonna disrespect my man.
I think he's just a bitch, bro.
You're not gonna disrespect my man.
I think he's supposed to be. I think that's what it is.
You a bitch? You can't call him like he's not a bitch.
I think that's what he's supposed to be. I think he's not supposed to be a hero at all.
But that's too disrespectful for my mans, bro. You can't come from my mans.
I think he's supposed to be like that.
Nah,
I don't think he's supposed to be a likable character.
The dog?
Well, I think he's supposed to be like a comedic relief. He's not the go. He's not Lloyd. He's not your. He suck.
Nah, we never gonna disrespect my man's like that.
I think he's supposed to suck.
Yeah, maybe, but we not gonna
he
disrespect
pulled up
him.
10 toes. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's finna go crazy. He pulled out a bat and hid behind a little girl.
Bro, he like he an old man though, right?
He
Ain't
hid
like
behind
old?
a little girl.
But he still saved her in the end.
I don't know.
He still grabbed her collar and they got to running off.
I don't know. I think he a wild one. I like him. I like the dog though.
Yeah, no, he cool.
Yeah.
He cool. I think that this dog, like even the aesthetic fits the family perfectly. I feel like the big puffy, like
He looks like a family dog, you know?
I hate the way he barks.
Borf.
That's
I like
terrible.
it. It fits him. He's a Borf dog.
Just bark.
Nah, he a Borf dog.
Nah, Borf just sounds
Borf.
Yeah, that shit just sounds stupid. Like
it fits him. Like he's a big, fluffy. That's a Borf dog.
yeah, I don't know. That shit was funny to me. I was like, why is this nigga bark like that? Another thing that I thought was funny was when Yor lost Anya and she jumped up on the fucking ceiling.
Nobody saw that?
No, what was funny was when she landed back on the ground, the one nigga did see her. And like the whole, like it was in the background. Like it was hard to notice. But like the whole time she was like thinking to herself and she was talking to figure shit out. The nigga in the background was looking like.
Yeah.
Nigga was looking like, yo, where the fuck she just come? Because she like jumped down from the ceiling and landed. And the nigga like jumped and was staring at her like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, nah, she crazy for that.
That shit was
she
funny.
tweaked for that.
Nah, that shit was hilarious to me.
I don't know what made her. I mean, I guess losing Anya, but
yeah, I like that. I like how yours like an airhead and she be fucking up.
yeah, she really do be caring about Anya too. So that's cool.
Yeah, nah, that's lit. It was cool because the dog and it's like Anya knows that Yora cares about her.
Yeah,
Because it was cool because the dog took Anya and put her on his back and then started running up the street. And Anya was telling the dog like, nah, don't keep running up the street. Turn right here because my mom got us.
yeah.
Anya knew. She was like, my mom in this building. If you pull up, we're straight. But then the dog was like, nah, we going to the police with it. And I thought Anya was like, hey, hold on. We could go to my mom and get saved right now. Or we can take this shit to the police and I'm going to be Starlight Anya again. I'm going to be a hero. I get to be Starlight Anya. And like the animation, everything right there was perfect,
animation
bro.
was so cool.
Because they started like flying and I was sitting there. I was like, let's go, Starlight Anya. We back.
I love the fact that she just be like riding the dog. Like that shit's raw.
Yeah.
I like her.
Nah, that was hard. But the stupid ass dog fucked
ran
up.
in a circle.
Ran in a circle. And like
he's supposed to be stupid.
it's
like
a dog and then she's 4. So like I get it. Like,
I like
how they
that.
fucked that up. But
the
like
dynamic is raw.
But like, come on, fam.
Yeah, I think the dog is supposed to be kind of like dumb.
Maybe, but I
Yeah.
fucks with him.
Yeah, I like
fucks
him.
with him. Bro's the GOAT. And then the dude. So like, here's my problem with dude, right? So he's super evil. He's cool with blowing up dogs.
Yeah.
He's cool with killing kids. But how you gonna be a menace and be a bitch and make your henchman kill the kid? He was like, hey, you do it, nigga. I can't do it. You do it. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
If you gonna be a menace, nigga.
That's
Stand
facts.
on that.
That's
Stand
facts.
on that. If you gonna be a menace for real,
Yeah.
you're not no menace for real.
Yeah, you just ordering other niggas.
You know
to
what I'm
do
saying?
menacing Shit.
You not
ain't-
running the
you ain't
suicide
like
bomb
that.
in.
Yeah.
You strapping them on dogs.
Yeah.
You want this kid gone? You do it, nigga.
Kill him then.
You a bitch. He a straight up bitch. And the other dude didn't even want to do it for real. He was like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm so sorry, man. Like, I'm sorry, kid. Like, please forgive me. I'm not trying to run it up. Huh. But it's go time.
Booted.
It's go time. The way they animated Yor to be a fucking demon in that moment, they like had her all shadowed out. The eyes was there.
Yeah.
It looked like when Minato hit Obito with the Rasengan when he teleported over the top of him.
Oh yeah.
It was like that. Yor teleported over this nigga and just boom.
Kicked the mess out. That man bounced off of concrete walls. That's crazy.
As disrespectful.
That's crazy. He bounced like 8 times.
That man has 0 bones intact.
Bro,
All 206 bones in his body broken.
It is over for that man.
Yor fucked him up.
With a kick.
Yeah, nah. You like Lloyd is the GOAT.
Yeah.
But you do not want to fuck with Yor.
Yeah.
Yor is the menace.
Yor does not like fuck around when it comes to like her and Anya.
Oh yeah, no. You can't fuck
Lloyd
with
will fuck
Anya.
you up, but it'll take some time.
No, Yor is gonna get it done
Yeah.
in this moment. I think Yor. I don't think there's anybody in that universe that's beating Yor hand to hand. We not gonna see nobody that can even take Yor. Not even that swole ass kid.
Oh nah.
That little kid was a demon,
That
bro.
big man.
Bro, like bent a light post
Yeah.
just for the hell of it. But Yor, bro, even when she was playing dodgeball, she like threw that dodgeball through a tree,
Through trees.
multiple trees.
Yeah. Yeah, she's nasty with it.
Yeah, nah, Yor is crazy. She fucked dude up, and this next episode after this, shit,
This shit gonna be raw.
I feel bad for that evil nigga, cause Yor is going to pack him up.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be over with. Yor gonna handle that one.
Yeah. Operation Strix seems to be pretty dope. I like this.
So we need to figure out. Well, not us, but they got to figure out like how they gonna get Anya this next Stella. Cause they gonna get a Stella from this.
I doubt it.
Cause Anya she didn't get to take the case to the police and do all that. Like yours gonna be the one handling it, and I don't think she get a Stella for that.
I think next episode she might do something Stella worthy because they still have a lot of dogs. They can still carry out the mission, but if she somehow finds a way to stop that, that's Stella worthy for sure.
Yeah, but Anya's not gonna be the one to figure it out because the adults are involved now.
Yeah, but Anya can still be. Anya being a part of that in some way is worthy enough for a Stella.
I wonder. Maybe. Like maybe if like the villain is like, oh, this is all the little girl's fault. Like you and your stupid dog. Actually, that's exactly what they're gonna say. That's actually exactly what they're gonna say. You and your stupid dog foiled my plan on some Scooby-Doo shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna say that, and then that's how the shit gonna go down, and then the Stella's gonna get given.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's the game plan. Yeah,
I think so.
that's just I'm hyped.
This
I
is
love
gonna be
this
good
shit.
though. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, no. I think out of all the new anime that I've watched this year, Spy Family is up there.
Spy Family has definitely like gone up in the ranks for me.
Yeah, this might be one of my favorite new anime of 2022.
Some of the new stuff coming out is
Chainsaw Man is coming.
Bro, I'm so freaking
Chainsaw
excited.
Man is coming. So we
So
got to see.
excited.
Chainsaw Man might take that number 1.
Yeah.
As of right now, I think 2022 number 1 anime spot goes to. That's tough. It's between like Spy Family, Ao Aishi, and Jobless Reincarnation. No, Jobless Reincarnation was 2021.
Was Demon Slayer 2022?
That's not new.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about the season.
No, I mean like new anime.
Oh, yeah.
I think if I'm going new anime, it might fuck around to be Ao Aishi. I fucking love that shit. That finale was crazy, nigga. Yeah, nah, that shit was crazy. You will rock with it heavy.
I saw something. It was like Bleach Monday.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, like it's like
Yeah,
every day there's gonna be something new to watch, and I was like, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because with the options like Bleach is coming, My Hero, Mob Psycho, Spy Family, Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. One Piece is still coming out, and that was one of the ones. Maybe 2 Year Eternity, just a bunch of shit. So that roster is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got a nuts roster coming up. Yeah. That shit is hard. Season 3, episode 1 of Mob Psycho. What you think, C? As a Mob Psycho fan.
As a Mob Psycho fan, kind of just reminded me of the original story. Just very a boy trying to find his way amongst a bunch of people who don't understand what it feels like to be him.
I don't remember. In watching this, it reminded me that I don't fully remember what happened before this. Like, I remember he fought the other evil psychic nigga, but I don't really remember what else happened. Like,
they took in that nigga's underling. If you remember, there was another nigga walking around his.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who he was.
Yeah, he was super strong, but he was just like a loser nigga.
Yeah.
And he was just wearing a robe, walking around. And then it was like, he was like, yo, just come with us.
Because I was trying to remember where he came from.
Yeah, so there's that nigga. I just got reminded. I really like Mob because it's like, it's just the story of a kid who's, it just feels so good just watching it. It's good.
Yeah, for me personally, like, it's not like I dislike it. It's just a little boring. Like, this episode specifically, I was like, oh, okay. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just I wouldn't say that I'm a Mob Psycho, like, super fan or nothing like that. Like, I like the show. I appreciate the show. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just okay to me.
Yeah, I like the simplicity of, like, him. Is just like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Does everybody else know?
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody else like super driven towards something? Like, what am I supposed to be driven towards? Like, what's going on? What do I want to do? What type of life do I want to lead?
Right.
So it's like, I just enjoy it because it's like, it's just a person trying to find their way. Like it doesn't have to be like super power based or anything, like, because Mob is a person who's like, yo, I might be the strongest, but I don't really like use this power. Like,
yeah.
So like, I just really enjoy it from that aspect. Just like, I could be OP, but I don't. There's no reason.
Yeah. See, me personally, I'm a plot guy, so I feel like there's not enough like plot for me. I feel like this leans more toward slice of life.
I would say the plot, the overarching plot is who is Mob gonna be at the end of the story.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I get like the entire time you're watching that, even from episode 1, it shows the little tree diagram and like the path you walk.
Yeah,
and it was like, well, like, how do I know I'm going down the right path?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you never know if you're going down the right path, and there's going to be like obstacles along the way, people who don't like you, people who try to say they're better than you. And then it's just like, how are you going to engage with the situation? I like it.
Yeah, nah, I'm not saying it's a bad show. It's definitely a decent show, but I'm like I'm a heavy plot guy. Like, that's what keeps me, like, even shows that are like not in my regular ballpark, like, I could still fuck with it if it got like there's some reality TV shows that I'll be watching. I'm like, hey, this shit ass, but what the fuck about to happen next? Like, I'm just a plot nigga. So hopefully this season, like, I just can't remember what happened too heavily before this. But I also watched this such a long time ago. I watched Mob Psycho season 2 in like 2017, 2018 maybe.
I think it came out 2018, 2019. Around that time,
maybe. Yeah, I would have watched it like 2018 then.
And
I binged it, so it was over by the time I watched it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What happened last season was Mob broke away from the agency.
Right.
Took time trying to figure out who he was. And then he went to I'm glad they're finally getting back to the Dimple shit. Mm-hmm. Because Dimple was like a legitimate problem when you initially meet him. And then he just becomes a friend.
Ain't he been gang for like most of the show though?
He's been in episode 2.
I was about to say he was gang
2,
quick.
But it was like, he's not gang. Like, he's not gang. Like, that nigga is overarchingly in the back trying to become God. Like that is his goal. Like his goal is still trying to become God,
Right.
and trying to have a massive following, and people following him. Like that is his goal still. That nigga is just like hanging around Mob because because he doesn't want to. Mob is like, you're trying to take over the world in a nice way. So like, I have no reason to kill you. It's like you want to be God, but you want people to smile and have a good day.
Yeah, shout out Dimple. He's cool.
Dimple's pretty cool. Season 2 was he just
them
broke
niggas
away,
like kidnapped
just
his
showing
brother
them
and shit.
Yeah.
I remember that. I don't remember I remember what happened, but I don't remember like the big details. So yeah, I might have to refresh that. I might watch like a refresh YouTube video or some shit like that.
I just really enjoy the show.
Yeah, it's a decent show. It's decent. You know, it's a decent show. I'm glad it got a season 3. In the manga, is this the end or is there more after this?
I haven't read the manga, so I don't even know.
Mob Psycho manga niggas, let us know. Like, is this the last season or is there more content after this, or where does that go? Because I remember after season 2, niggas were saying the show was done. Like, people were saying it wasn't coming back for season 3. So everybody thought the shit was over with, and then randomly they were like, yo, here that shit come, season 3. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, shit was decent though. It was a decent first episode. I rate it like a 7. It's a good first episode. I rate like a 7.
Yeah, I would say it's like 7.5 on that episode. Well, just because that episode didn't really do anything, it kind of just reset you up where you were.
Right.
There's the girl that's stalking Mob, of course, and like, hey, you're the reason why all the crazy shit happens here. Why don't you play main character? He's like, I'm chilling.
Yeah,
like,
I'm cooling out.
I just want to be me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. What would you rate the episode of Spy Family?
Well, I get that one like a 8.
Yeah, that shit was like an 8.5, leaning toward a 9.
That was a good episode.
That episode was fire.
That was heat.
I was mad as fuck when it ended.
Bro, I want to see the next episode.
Yeah, I'm hyped. That shit come out tomorrow. I'm hyped.
Yeah,
that shit about to be fire. Now, what I'm really hyped for, look, season 5 of My Hero Academia. We can all agree it was lackluster.
Yeah,
it was lackluster.
It was.
Season 6. They putting
this finna be a
they
banger.
put on next,
this
bro.
This finna be a banger.
Yo, episode 1. Look, I'm glad that you know how they normally do that lame ass recap shit.
Yeah,
like they had the photography nigga who was like,
bullshit.
"Hey, remember what happened last season?" No, bro. This season
they came out swinging with this season, bro.
We back. No episode 0.
Everything was heat. Every topic they went over was a big one.
Yeah.
It was all bangers.
No episode 0. They got right into it.
It was heat.
Started off and it was Hawks. Cooling. Hawks was like, hey, yo, I'm in the villains. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. These niggas is becoming problems. They showed like the structure of what are they called? The paranormal.
Wait, no. Dang, what?
It's paranormal something.
Paranormal
villain group.
It's not society.
Gang. League.
Association? Something.
I don't know. Them. He was like, Hawks was
paranormal
like, yo.
something front. It's a front.
Villain front?
Liberation front.
Paranormal liberation
okay,
front. I see you. Yeah. You worked that out. He worked that out. Yeah, the paranormal. Watch you be wrong.
It's something like that. It's the something, bro. It's a front. I know it's that.
Hey, what that? Look, Hawks is like, yo, these niggas is problems. They showed like the breakdown of how the whole power structure works. Shigaraki at the top. He got his lieutenants. They all good.
Bro, Shigaraki is going crazy right now. Like, yeah. I fuck with them. I can't lie. The Paranormal Liberation Front, I like the heroes, but these villains are going crazy.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Like, I like them.
Yeah. And then Hawks is in there with him. Yeah. So Hawks is like, all right, bro. Let me figure out how I can infiltrate. I don't even think there's a way. Like, I'm just hoping that my squad is good over there.
Yeah.
And like, so Hawks is on this undercover mission, right? My question was that I couldn't remember. Outside of Endeavor, do the rest of the heroes know that Hawks is on this mission?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so the heroes know that Hawks is an undercover villain.
Yeah. So if the villains think that he's an undercover hero. right? Do they know that he's a hero?
They know that he's a hero, but they think that he's with them. Like he's done with the hero society.
That's what I thought. Okay. Because I was wondering, like, why would they let a hero just pull up like that? But
yeah, because when Hawks was talking to Twice, he was like, yeah, I want to create a new world where I can spread my wings freely and fly wherever I want to, figuratively and metaphorically.
Yeah.
No, those mean the same thing.
But metaphorically and literally?
Literally. There you go. Literally and figuratively. Yeah. Spread my wings and, do whatever I want. Here's my prediction for what I think will happen. Maybe not this season, but at some point. I think that from the way Hawks was talking and even the way Twice talks and acts, I think Twice might switch up and become gang with the heroes.
I'm going to go a step further. There are a lot of niggas in that villain society that don't fuck with villains.
A lot? Who else?
Spinner, not a villain for real. I don't care about Spinner, but he's not a villain for real.
That's true.
Gene, not a villain for real.
Wait, who?
Twice, not a villain for real.
Y'all homies? You call him by his government?
His name goes so crazy. I like his name.
Gene
Booba Wagara? That's a crazy name.
Okay, you was with that.
So, Gene, and if he comes, Toga might slide too. I don't know.
Toga's. I don't think Toga's a
Toga
hero.
and Gene are pretty close.
I don't think Toga's a hero though. I think Toga's she literally is not a hero. Like she wants to cut niggas and drink their blood. Like I get that. Like
that's facts.
Like that just does. She could go to a blood bank if she was really like feeling like that. If she was really just like a vampire.
Well, here's the thing.
But she idolizes Stain. But Stain's not really a total villain.
Total villain.
So here's the thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that you say it, I don't know if I can say that I believe it will happen, but I can see that Toga prediction.
There's an option,
because the whole reason that Toga was evil was she was saying she got ousted by society because her quirk is labeled as more of a villain quirk, and she got ousted by society. And she's had even when she was getting fucked up in the last arc, in the My Villain Academia arc, she was getting fucked up, and she was thinking dang, these are my homies. I'm glad I finally have friends. They did the flashback of how she used to get ousted, so I could see her potentially fucking with the heroes. Not like being a hero, but I could see her switching and be like, damn, this is kind of wrong, and okay, I'm thinking of more predictions as we're going. So what the villains, the Liberation Front, is doing is their goal is to change up the society because of all the problems. Yeah. I can see hero niggas like Midoriya being like, damn, y'all niggas are right. There is a problem with society. And I can see Twice and Toga being like, oh, he sees there's a problem too. Maybe we can work with them and fix it from the inside.
And I think that Toga's also just a villain that wants to use her power, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And she wants somebody to look at her power as not disgusting.
And that's some Deku shit.
Not even Deku.
I accept you.
Not even Deku, any of them. I was thinking Ochako just because she's had her blood before.
Maybe.
But if somebody was your quirk's not weird, I can give you my blood and you can use your quirk freely. It's whatever. I think she would switch up.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it. Damn, that's
I think
true.
She would switch.
That's a good point. I can see that. I can see that happening.
Because that whole, she had her own arc. She was just saying bro, everybody ousted me because of my quirk.
Yeah. That would suck to be a villain because certain quirks, bro, you gotta be a villain.
So, I'm gonna be honest. You don't think the villain side did that for her? I don't think another side's going to be able to do it for her because her friends are on the villain side. Her friends literally say, she was like, you guys saved me. It's not the villain society has made me feel better about my quirk. And no, it's these people are my friends, and they've been the only one to see me like this and accept me and want me to be a part of their groups.
Right.
And so I don't think the hero association or the people who literally the people who are on the side of the people who outs her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't see her being like, oh yeah, like you know what? I'm fuck all the shit I went through. I feel like she's gonna stick to the side she's on because she's like, hey, my friends are over here. The people over here actually accept people regardless of what their quirk is like.
But I think once the heroes, and this is just a prediction, I think that there will be heroes who go, we accept y'all over here too, and she'll go, oh well, then why do bad if I don't have to?
I don't think.
I think Midoriya can give her a speech of don't be what they want you to be. You know, they want you to be a villain. They treated you like a villain. Don't give them that ammunition. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my best Deku impression.
I don't see it going that way.
I can see it.
I don't see him Narutoing her. I see it. I can't see like a situation where like she's just gonna turn on Dabi, Shigaraki, and everybody else, and like Twice, who also.
But that's the thing. Twice is gonna switch.
I don't think Twice is gonna switch.
I think Twice could easily switch.
I don't think he's going to. I think
if anybody would
looking
switch,
at his, I think inherently looking at his good nature and being like, oh, this nigga would fit better on the hero side. I feel like that's a misconception of Hawks. Like Hawks is like, oh, this nigga has good nature. I think a lot of niggas have good nature regardless. If I think niggas have bad nature, i.e. Endeavor. Endeavor's nature in the beginning was extremely bad. He just gravitated towards being a hero. I think a nigga could be good natured and be like, oh, I'm not fucking with that, with the government shit. I'm not fucking with this. I'm not fucking with like, I don't think it's just a problem with the heroes. I think with Twice, there's more of a problem with like, Twice was a villain before he went crazy. So that nigga was, it's not like that nigga's just, that nigga's like 30 niggas. You don't know his nature.
But here's the thing about Twice.
We don't know his nature.
The whole thing about Twice is he just wants friends. Like the whole reason he's with them niggas is because I want friends. Yeah. Toga is like a genuine friend of his, and he rocks with Toga because they're homies. Now, imagine a scenario here. Twice is friends with the villains. They're villains, blah, blah, blah. Villains are villains. So let's say it's Dabi or Shigaraki or whoever, and they throw Twice to the wind. They somehow put him in a situation where they do him dirty because they're villains and he's fucking up somehow. They do him dirty, and the heroes go, yo, I know they doing you dirty, but like, we got you. We won't do you like that. Yeah. Twice sees the friendship of the hero side and is like, damn, like, I don't have to be like this. And even once he creates a bond with Hawks, and Hawks is his friend, Hawks is like, bro, look how they treat you, dog. Yeah. I'm not going to treat you like that. Come over here.
And I feel like if one person is going to leave, it's going to be another person that leave with him. Spinner don't fuck with them niggas anyway.
No,
fuck Spinner. Why are we talking about that nigga?
Spinner's leaving, and he's taking somebody with him.
No, nobody gives a fuck about
But he's taking somebody with him.
I don't think Spinner's taking anybody with him.
He going to leave because he don't fuck with them niggas at all.
No. Spinner does not fuck with them niggas. But I think Toga, between Toga, Dabi, and all like Toga, Dabi, and Twice, I can't see like one of those three like just inevitably, like I can't imagine Twice just full flipping the switch and just, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm a hero now. I don't think he's gonna work like that. I don't think he's gonna work like that. He is 30 niggas, right? Him making a decision, right, is hard enough. His friends and all of the people on the villain side were the only people who have like, nigga, you gotta make a decision. You have to do it. You gotta figure it out. And he's been like, he's elevated with these niggas. He's taken on the other side. I can't see him just being like, you know what? Maybe the villain niggas are just wrong. And everybody
I can see that.
I can't
see that.
Nah.
I can't turn your mic the right way. Like,
oh yeah.
There you go. Weird. Yeah, no, I think that Toga and Twice, that's my prediction for not this season, but I can see it happening this season. Yeah. I think Toga and Twice are gonna switch.
I don't think they're gonna switch, but I think they might leave.
I think they could. I think they could leave. Yeah.
I don't think a full switch to the good side. I don't think so. But like they could sway them away from villainy. Like I think that could happen. But I definitely think there's gonna be like a dystopic, almost like disorienting moment for like even Midoriya or somebody like that, where they're like, fuck, this hero shit ain't all. It's not all black and white. Like it's not like villain.
They're
hero.
bad and we're good.
Yeah, it's not like that. We're bad too. Like there's gonna be like a level of we're bad too going somewhere. Right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be this season. I think it's gonna have like just that conversation between Hawks and Twice showed just how blurry the lines are gonna get between hero and villain, because he's a hero but he's fucking with the villains. Twice is a villain but he still got good nature and he cool. They gonna create a friendship, and I think there's a lot of things that can end up happening this season.
Yeah, especially with all of the like good to bad. Like there's a lot of relationships of people in this, because we got Dabi and Endeavor.
Right.
You got Kurogiri and Aizawa and Present Mike.
Oh, I forgot about that too. Yeah, that's another one.
But I just kind of feel like with the Nomu niggas, we're just really waiting on Eri. Like there's no like, can you imagine any other answer than the one they literally handed you? Like I can't imagine anybody getting fixed and it's not just Eri mastered her quirk, so now she's gonna walk up to Kurogiri, turn that nigga back. Right. To who he originally was. Walk up to any Nomu and just reset it.
Yeah, that's possible too. Yeah. I think this season is bound to be
fuck around, touch All Might, and All Might get his quirk back.
Shit, maybe.
Bro, this
now there's 2 fires of all, like one for all.
Yeah. Damn. That
I don't think he can get his quirk back.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Revert.
That would be crazy though. We ain't really seen what Eri can do for real.
Exactly.
Well, the way that Monoma was talking about the quirk, I don't think that can happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, we don't know anything about her quirk.
Well, yeah,
we just know it makes things go in reverse. I'm saying like if it just makes things go in reverse, she could accidentally like send All Might, boom, and then Midoriya loses his power.
Yeah. I mean, they have both had it. She could bring the spark back a little bit.
Maybe.
So
yeah, maybe. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So then, go ahead.
Because I've been hyped to talk about this all week. Present Mike and Aizawa, bro.
They ran that nigga down.
You skipped ahead a little too much.
Okay, go ahead.
Just chill out. Give it a second. All right. But that shit was some demon shit. We gonna talk about that. The My Hero kids, not My Hero. What the fuck? UA kids.
UA, yeah.
The squad that they got of Tokoyami, Kirishima, and anybody know what the Mushroom Girl's name is?
Shroom Girl.
And Shroom Girl. They picked them because they have the biggest range in their attacks.
Yeah.
It's just not true. There's so many more niggas that should be over there.
Cementos.
Cementos is with them, but I'm saying like from the UA, why is Todoroki not there?
The Mushroom Girl shoots out like a gust of.
No. If you go back, I was watching a little bit of the last season. She is a demon.
She does have a lot of range,
bro. She had the whole map filled with toxic. Like she was gonna kill them. I was watching it back and I was like, yo, she's trying to murder them.
Yeah, that was clear.
That was crazy.
Mushroom in the boy throat. It was over.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. But Todoroki, nigga?
Yeah, Todoroki has.
He don't have a wide range?
Wide range.
Todoroki not a wide range hero?
We don't need. That nigga's overkill.
Yeah.
Todoroki pull up blast everyone down.
Yeah, but you gotta put him with the big dogs no matter what.
I mean, yeah, he has to be with Bakugo and Midoriya.
Yeah.
But that's a wide range hero.
Yeah, for sure.
Even what's the other nigga? The soft nigga who makes shit soft.
I'm not the softening nigga.
That's
I think he's over there though.
No, he not.
Yeah, I thought they're all with Class B.
No, Class B is with them. The only 3 kids that they got from UA over there is Kirishima, Mushroom Girl, and Tokoyami.
I thought I did see him.
No, yeah, I could have sworn that.
He's with Midoriya.
No, I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, he's with Midoriya.
I knew I saw him. I wasn't sure what.
I thought like only 2 Class A niggas were over there. Like there was only 2 Class A niggas in the group of like niggas who were just going to help in the beginning.
Oh, I could be wrong, but I thought that those were the 3 niggas.
No, because the Midnight was there, and she was like Sensei, like. And then it was only 2 Class 1A niggas were with Class 1B. And if that nigga who has the softening is with class 1B, that nigga's over there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty for sure that nigga's like with Tokuyami and all of them.
Oh, I didn't think so. I thought they were the only UA people with them.
No, they were the only UA class 1A students over there.
Oh,
they were
okay.
with Lady Miss I forget her name.
Midnight?
Yeah, is it Miss Midnight or Lady Midnight? Oh, I can't remember.
I think it's just Midnight.
Yeah, I think it's.
They might
I thought
call
it
her
was just
Miss Midnight because she's a teacher. But
Yeah, I thought it was just Midnight.
Oh, okay. So they're with Midnight, and I'm pretty for sure all class 1B is like over there, and 2 kids from class 1A.
Oh, you could be right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
I
be
thought
right.
it was
I
like
thought
that.
it was just the 3 of them. But yeah, no, that's even still. There's still more class 1A niggas that probably should be over there.
Yeah.
That softening niggas makes perfect sense though.
Yeah, he's a
wide
demon.
That
range.
nigga's a demon.
He does have a wide range quirk, but his quirk isn't a damage quirk. It's not made to hurt people, so that does.
And it could easily affect everyone.
It could stop.
Yeah.
It could stop a lot of niggas
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, good point on that one. Then they go to our squad. Yo, this episode was crazy because within the first like 6 minutes, they started the assault.
Yeah.
Like this season is getting.
It was quick.
That's how you know it's gonna be an action-packed season because we're literally 5, not even 10 minutes in, and they said, "Start, go," and I'm looking at my screen like. Like already? Oh shit! Like we're getting to it.
They had everybody set. Like,
Bro, in the scene where it was all of the heroes, it was endeavoring them pulling up, walking through.
bro.
That was one of the
That shit was
most
clean.
goated scenes because they walked in like some demons.
Yeah.
They didn't even rush it. They weren't going crazy. They just walked in that bitch.
I
like-
mean, what you gonna do? Because these weren't the big villains. These were receptionists. Like,
it just looked. They was on
Like,
demon
they
mode.
pulled
They
up.
niggas like Endeavor pulling up, crazy. That
demon
shit.
mode, bro.
Nah, that shit was fire. Now go for it.
Psh, please. So I don't know what the dude that makes the Nomu's name is.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions about him.
That dude is weird. I don't understand him
Yeah,
to the max. Well, the one that they pulled up on wasn't him
right,
because that was one of Twice's clones.
right.
So, what's his name? Aizawa. You know, gang behind him.
Gang
Pulled up,
behind
bro,
him.
Gang, that shit crazy. First off, Aizawa trips, buddy. Cool. I have never seen Present Mike. In my eyes, is a PE teacher. That's cool. That's
I don't
yo.
even think he teaches PE.
I know, but like he got the mentality
Yeah.
of a PE teacher. That's yo. I'm here. I don't give a fuck about this job. I'm here to kick it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this man want to murder somebody like that. This man is a demon.
Nah, he was
I
in
like
dude's
President
face
Mike, dude.
with it, just like, "Hey, nigga, you know what you did to my friend?"
Bro.
And the nigga probably confused, like, "Nigga, who are you?" Like,
he don't even know them for real.
yeah,
Like we seen Aizawa be mad. He was heated.
yeah.
But like seeing President Mike go off,
that shit was
crazy.
hard.
Tripped him
Zip,
so quick.
Pulled him up, and President Mike in his face, like, "Hey, bro, I will yell at you."
Bro.
Right, and I think who chilled him out? Was it Aizawa? Somebody was like, "Hey, bro," like they had to chill President Mike out
Yeah.
for a second. It was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, dog, chill, cause you about to murder
He
this
was about
nigga."
to blow the whole building down.
Yeah, nah, he was about to blow that shit up, and then the dude. So okay, here's where I'm starting to get confused. Aizawa used his quirk
Yeah.
to take away his quirk, like the scientist quirk, and the
I thought he
scientist
took away. Oh yeah.
and the scientist started aging like
Ye-
crazy, like he was a super old man.
Yeah.
So his quirk is like anti-aging.
Something like
No,
that.
that was
I would
the
assume.
that was the mud nigga.
Yeah, I
that
was wondering.
was just-
it ended up
was
being a
duplicate. And
duplicate.
he-
Right, but
wasn't
he
it?
then
still
when
took the
he stabbed
duplicate's
him,
quirk away.
He
Yeah.
said, "Oh, it's good. It's good to know that your quirk doesn't work on Twice's quirk."
Well,
Like,
no, that's what I'm saying.
He said that's
so,
great information.
so erasure doesn't take away Twice's quirk. So that didn't erase Twice, but it still erased
He
his
started
quirk.
aging.
Yeah, so it still erased the scientist dude's quirk.
yeah.
So his quirk is like something anti-aging.
I feel like it would have.
I just felt like that was the reaction to like I'm not gonna take it as him taking away the guy's quirk.
That's what he
of-
did.
No, he took away.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah,
It was,
that's what it seemed like until they found out that was just like a duplicate. Like they were like, "Oh shit, that's one of Twice's clones." So we don't even know what his quirk might be something completely different.
but I was
Like,
wondering, why would he start?
It
Would
might
it
have
even take away the powers of a clone?
Yeah, it took away the clone's powers.
been.
It didn't stop Twice's quirk. Like that's what they were saying because they thought that if they look at it, like if Aizawa looked at a Twice, we'll just you know what I'm saying, just we'll say that a Twice, it would just turn back into mud. But it didn't turn to mud. It treated the Twice like it was a regular nigga. And I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying. So the nigga has like an anti-aging quirk because they were saying like, "Yo, is this how you keep All for One alive so long?"
Yeah.
See, I'm not thinking that. What I'm thinking is when he hit him with the shit, his body was just like reacting to like you know how like if Aizawa tried to hit a nigga like with like let's say he was just born with scaly skin. If he just hit that nigga's skin scales don't go away.
Yeah.
Like so I'm thinking he hit that nigga and like his body started to like he was like about to fade away, like he was turning into dust, and the nigga was like, "Oh shit, like am I gonna like what's happening? Like what's happening to me?" And the nigga was I just think it was like a mud situation where it was just like the nigga's body reacted in a certain type of way because his quirk was doing something to him.
Well,
so it just took his like power away.
His job was to just basically keep them there.
Yeah, he was a decoy.
So maybe he just faked dying. And
he faked aging?
Yeah. So like if his quirk is to keep him alive, maybe he turned his quirk off.
Well, he didn't. Aizawa turned his quirk off.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But like he turns his quirk off, and this is kind of what keeps them.
Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. So you're saying that Aizawa turned his quirk off, but they don't know what his quirk is.
Yeah.
So like, let's say his quirk was shooting fire out of his hands.
Yeah.
He turned his quirk off. So instead of shooting fire out of his hands, he used some science shit to make himself age. So they think his quirk is aging. Is that what you're saying?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
So this is just his way of keeping them
Tricking
there.
them more.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. That shit was crazy. And then the star of this episode for me, I'm going to be honest, is Mirko.
Yeah.
Yo, Mirko is the fucking GOAT. Let me take that back. Fucking rabbit. She was going crazy. She reminds me of Mara Leona from Black Clover.
I was thinking that, she does.
She's the black Mara Leona, bro. And she just pulling up in that shit. Because dude got away. The scientist got away and she, boom.
Kick through the wall,
Let's
bro.
get it, nigga. Instantly.
She's a demon.
Well, I think
like
they
her.
already knew where he was.
Well,
Like,
no,
from
they
the-
didn't know he
I don't
was in
think
the
she
building.
just jumped ahead.
They
Like,
literally like during the scouting moments where they were talking about the mission, they knew where he be at. They were like, "Yo, he goes into the morgue. He be in the morgue. Like that's where that nigga be. Like this nigga be over here. Here's a picture of him with a Nomu like inside the room. Like
Right.
this nigga be over there. So as soon as they walked into the building, the first thing he does is Miriko. And he sends her the complete opposite way.
Right.
So she's the only one headed towards the morgue. Everybody else is like, yo, we're going to treat this naturally. She's just going to see if this nigga's over there.
Well, I don't think she was going for him because they thought they had him. So she was going to complete another step of the mission.
I thought they
to
were
like
securing
lock the morgue down.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
like,
they
just
were
making sure she
securing
gets
the
to the
entire
morgue.
hospital.
No, they
And that's
were, but
why
they didn't know he
when
was
she
there.
busted in, she said, "Oh, you're the real one." Like you wouldn't have. She had no way of knowing that the other one was a clone.
Yes, because she had an earpiece in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
She
it
had
was.
an
I thought it
earpiece
was
in. I
on
thought
some
she
like.
had some superhero
I thought it
shit.
was on. No, I thought it was on some. We already knew your plan. Like we're here and we already knew you was gonna be on some whole other shit.
No,
Like,
I
we
think
knew
it was
this
some.
your
I
base.
think it was some happy accident shit where they were like, "Damn, we don't have the real one," and she was like, "Gotcha, nigga."
Did he say that he didn't have the real one? Because I feel like
Yeah.
he would. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were panicked.
Yeah.
And then she bust through the door and she was like, "Well, goddamn, look
Yeah.
like I got lucky, nigga. Like here we go. I'm about to kick your ass."
Yeah.
Cause like what the fuck? Well, I guess there are Nomu in there, But like, there's not a lot that nigga can do to save himself at this point. Obviously, he's gonna find a way.
Preemptively sending somebody over there was like,
well, Shigaraki is there. Yeah. He's in the jar.
Yeah, he's in the jar. So I don't.
But he ain't done cooking. You think Shigaraki
He could bust out.
Like,
we
that's
don't know.
true. That's true. No, that's a high chance.
What you think they're finna win? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
No, I don't think they're gonna win. But I don't think
we
it's.
caught this nigga inside a tube and his man's.
They're not gonna win, but I don't think it's Shigaraki time. It might be too early for that.
Time.
I think it's too early for that.
Nigga, he was about to bust the nigga out right then. He was
busting
running.
right now.
It's episode 2.
It's busting right now.
That's true. They did get busting fast.
Yeah.
But I don't think if it's Shigaraki time, we lit. But I don't think it's Shigaraki time.
I think it's Shigaraki time.
If he busts out, crumble that entire hospital, whatever.
No, I think Shorty might die. I think Shorty might. The bunny chick.
I think Miracle's gonna die.
My nigga, she just busted into a room alone on the whole other side of the building. I'm not surprised if the next episode has her name on it. I would not be surprised.
You're tweaking. She's not dying,
bro. She might fucking die in that room. Nigga, she just busted across the entire shit. Right. There's only one nigga on that full side. The last time we caught a nigga who went alone by himself, it was Mirio. Like, niggas, when niggas get caught one-on-one with that motherfucker, niggas have problems every single time. And for my whole thing is, if you walk in and your initial preemptive, go to the morgue, why not send a couple niggas with her? Like,
they're not keeping up.
Like, just send two niggas. Like, you ain't gotta send 2-3 niggas. You send 3 niggas over there. Go check that shit out.
I think there are more people coming, but she's the fastest.
Yeah.
He sent her immediately, and then everybody started walking up the hall, and they was like, "Yo, you that nigga?" And that nigga turned around, Endeavor in the hallway. He's like, you're his mans? You the little dirty motherfucker? Like, but I definitely feel like they might like fuck around and either kill her or capture her or some shit.
Nah,
I don't think it's gonna be this. I don't think it's gonna be this simple.
She too lit for that. She too lit for that.
Nah. I don't think she's too lit to deal with all for one's right hand man.
Nah, we haven't seen what everybody is like doing yet. So the next episode might just be the same time frame, just with a different group.
Yeah, because I don't even know what Deku on.
Yeah.
Where Deku at?
So we might see the rest of the groups, and then after that, we come back here, and this one Shigaraki busts out.
That's possible. That's possible too. Wait, I was about to say
something. Because if Shigaraki come out, he's not killing her. Like, that nigga's he's gonna murder anybody in the vicinity.
I think Mirko good, bro. She too lit. That's Black Mary Leona.
Well, yeah,
that's Black Mary Leona.
Think
who's stopping Mary Leona?
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki. Not Mary Leona.
Okay, Mary Leona would punch that nigga and turn to ash.
She don't use her actual hands. She gonna hit him with a fire fist.
Nigga.
I think that this is gonna get crazy. So I'm confused, right? Where's Deku right now? He's
in the.
I think by the end of the episode we don't know, but at the beginning,
I'm pretty sure he's with the reserves. Like, he's with like backup to the frontline niggas.
So wait, there are 3 teams?
Yes.
Okay, see, that's where I got confused. I thought there were 2 teams.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 teams.
Okay, because I was wondering where Deku.
Because is Endeavor the leader of a team?
Yeah, Endeavor's the leader of the team. That's with Aizawa in them. He's with the hospital
it's
niggas.
Endeavor, Bloodshot, Edgeshot, and
which team is Edgeshot leading?
Edgeshot.
He's team. He is the.
He's the leader.
I know, but like, what is his team doing? Like, what team is he leading?
I think they're pushing. Fuck, I remember because they had that complicated ass diagram.
Yeah, I remember that diagram was stupid as hell.
Yeah,
that's why I'm confused.
Yeah,
crazy. The diagram didn't help.
What other thing are they attacking, bro? They're attacking They're going to another place.
Yeah, the Liberation Front.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
So that's what I'm saying. Where's Deku at?
He's pushing the Liberation. Them niggas are pushing the hospital, and then I think Deku is backup for whichever side needs it. I think both sides have backup.
Maybe? Yeah. I don't know.
Okay,
because they evacuated the city of all the heroes.
Yeah, because I thought it was just 2 teams, the Liberation team and the hospital team.
And then they're looking for I think anybody who's still on the street is like a Liberation member. Like I think, that's what I got from like.
Oh yeah, I saw
Hazard.
that.
Is his name Iron Hazard? Is that his name?
Who?
The big.
Oh,
ass
the bulldozer nigga.
Yeah,
Who got the sliding glide?
Yeah,
dude.
something
Yeah.
Hazard. Like I know his.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know who you're
The
talking
that
about.
bulldozer hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, I don't know
So
his name.
that nigga went, grabbed that nigga, put him in a headlock. Oh, you don't know where you're supposed to be today?
Got
little
you.
filthy monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
that was the sliding glide dude. The dude
Yeah.
that ain't he in Vigilantes or some shit?
I don't know. I believe his name is Slide and Go.
Slide and go. Yeah, ain't he in
Yeah.
Vigilantes?
I don't know if he probably was.
Yeah, I
wouldn't
feel
be
like that's where I
surprised.
know him from. Or have we
Yeah.
seen him in My Hero before?
Yeah, we've seen him in Ohio before.
Oh, well then maybe that's where I know him.
Yeah.
From. What did he do then?
He was. I think he was at the. We saw him with Hawks and them.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's where I know him from. Yeah, because bro was sliding and he was just kind of going. He was like,
Yeah.
huh, I don't see nobody on the street. And bro was like, stupid ass.
Yeah.
Ah, you thought you knew. And yeah, nah, he about to whoop his ass.
Yeah.
But that's obviously a twice, probably, right?
what?
The slide and go nigga is a twice.
It's possible, yeah.
Possible. I think they were just
Twice is a scary nigga, man.
yeah, that's a scary nigga.
Twice, it has a like honestly speaking, Twice's quirk might mess around and be better than One for All. That shit might be better than because bro, he literally is one for all.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like
he's one for all and all for one. He can just create a bunch of people with a bunch of different quirks.
that's also got to be like the top
can he
recon quirk ever.
Uh,
Like you have
any
eyes
quirk.
literally everywhere.
I don't think he can copy stacking quirks like the same way that other
right.
nigga
He can.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he
no.
can.
Yeah, like yeah. So like I think that nigga's quirk probably like top 5.
That shit top 3. That's top
Top
three.
3.
Yes. Name 3 quirks better.
All for one.
Barely.
One for all.
Barely.
All for one is not. It is significantly better.
Barely, bro.
What do you mean?
You tweaking.
The nigga can snatch your quirk, so right
I
that
got- yeah, I'm
automatically
like,
puts
I
me above.
already
You.
have-
But you can't snatch mine.
Yes,
he can snatch the
he
fakes.
can
Where you
grab-
gonna get twice?
He can grab twice.
How he gonna grab twice?
He gonna know that nigga.
I
can
got
fuck
a
around
quirk
and-
that got infinite arms.
No,
so like
he got a quirk
it's
that
already
can
broken.
just search shit.
Yeah. I know which one is you. I took the quirk.
Twice can be gone
Like-
forever, bro. Like Twice can be in America, bro, and leave all the other Twices out there to get it done. And each Twice the real Twice can be in America this whole time.
I took the quirk. Nah, I
How
got
you gonna
it.
take
Like,
the quirk? You gotta take it from Twice.
Yeah, nigga. All I have to do.
They all got the
so
quirk.
if the scenario comes up where each of these niggas see each other, there is no world where I imagine All for One loses that situation. All
Yeah.
for One is cakewalking
Yeah,
that
bro,
nigga.
that's a cakewalk.
Yeah, he's
Like,
cakewalking.
I don't
that
know
nigga.
about that, bro. I don't know about that.
What can he throw at this nigga? Everything's gonna be weaker.
Anybody.
And this nigga, yeah, he can throw. You can't throw All Might. so anybody ain't gonna matter. And you can't. If nigga's not gonna be what? He's gonna throw an Endeavor at that nigga. He's gonna beat the soul out
You
that
said
nigga.
in Endeavor?
Yeah, he could throw 30. He's gonna beat
30
all the
Endeavors?
niggas. Yes, because
He
that
can
nigga
throw 3 million Endeavors and 3 million
that
Shigarakis,
nigga
bro.
probably has his
and
quirk.
3 million Eraser
And that
heads.
nigga that nigga probably already has his quirk or a form of it.
Bro, well, hey, Twice, it might be the best quirk in the show.
Nah.
It might be the best quirk in
All
the
for
show.
one, all for one is easily the
All
best
for
quirk.
I don't
one
know.
and one for
Easily,
all, too.
easily. Well, like the fact that he can like steal niggas' quirks and then give it to 8 niggas. Like that nigga's.
That's what Twice does.
No, twice
Twice can
just
give it to
copy
8
a nigga.
billion.
He can copy a nigga and then put 30. This nigga can take your quirk and slap your quirk on the same nigga 5 times. Like 5 different quirks on one nigga. He could just slap it all on one nigga. That's OD.
Yeah.
Twice can do the same thing, but more people.
No, he can't. He can make fakes that are significantly weaker than the original. You're saying it as if he's throwing out a full Dobby. He's throwing out like a quarter Dobby. Like he's not.
No, so
he's not-
they have the same amount of power. They just can't take it's like a shadow clone.
I
Like, they
thought
can't take
I thought
physical
they were
damage.
significantly weaker, like on use.
I'm
Like
pretty
they,
well. The fake Shigaraki
The more
took
you
down
put
a
out, the
building.
weaker they're gonna be.
yeah, like they get significantly
I don't think
weaker
that's how
as they
Twice
go down
works.
the chain.
I mean, the more durability they lose.
Yeah, but that's physical durability. I'm saying like the quirk itself, though.
Yeah, but I could take out Twice's clones easy as fuck.
Yeah,
Or
but
all
you
for
have to
one,
actually you have to touch the physical clone to do that. Is what I'm saying. Like he can still like Shigaraki. Like he can still use Shigaraki's quirk at Shigaraki's quirk power.
I don't feel
The
like
fake Shigaraki took down a whole building with the fake quirk.
The fake one could take the real one could take down a whole country.
Yeah, I'm like they split the
real
power
one
in
is
like
crazy.
half. Yeah.
Like
Does it split the power in half?
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
pretty for sure
Oh,
that
maybe that's what it
each
does.
time it goes like down the
It
list,
gets exponentially worse.
like half the power of the last one.
Yeah.
So like
Oh,
the
see,
original
okay, I was
Twice
confused.
would create like a Twice that is half as strong as him.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
that Twice can make one that's 1/4, and that one can make.
Oh,
one
I didn't
that's-
know that.
Yeah,
I thought that it was the situation of Twice can just keep copying.
nah. They get weaker as they go down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like all for one, like 2,000 Twices could flick and they would poof.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I think All for One's number one. I definitely think Twice is like top.
Twice is
5.
up there. For
Because
sure. Yeah.
just the fact that he can use somebody else's quirk and control like a version of them,
Yeah.
that becomes like, damn nigga, now you gotta fight a mini this nigga.
Yeah.
No, they don't get weaker.
I'm pretty for sure they get weaker, like as they go down in like the chain.
Nah, his weakness is the fact that he doesn't have control over the ones that he creates.
Oh yeah, then that's even whacker.
Yeah, I'm like that's
That makes his power significantly worse.
So basically, once I split, I just made another human.
Like-
So if I
like-
split and he was like, "Fuck this, I want to go be a chef."
yeah, like the nigga.
Well, that's what happened. They started killing each other.
Yeah, that's a terrible
Yeah, they started killing
that
each
quirk
other.
That is not top 5.
That's not.
That
Do you
is
see?
not top
Do you see
5.
what it did to the user? The user himself got stabbed by one of his mini clones. Like that.
Yeah, well, okay, so that's the
nah.
thing about Twice. I guess he does have to use it on people that he's homies with. Because, like, let's say Twice were to use his quirk to make an Aizawa. Aizawa ain't homies with Twice.
Yeah.
And then he gotta box his clone.
yeah.
So that's a good point. Yeah. And I don't think Twice can get rid of his clones.
No, he has to
Yeah.
kill them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta
he can't
die.
get rid of his clones.
Yeah, that's why he can't tell if he's the real one.
I was
or
like,
not.
he still don't know if he's the real one.
No, he knows now.
Yeah, he knows now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's why he can make more Twices. You remember before he
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
make
he
himself?
couldn't- yeah,
he could only
didn't
make
wanna
other niggas.
multiple, yeah.
Yeah, because but he got over his own mental block, and now he's.
And then
a
he made
demon.
5 million of himself.
Well, he's not scared, but he still doesn't know. if
He does
he's the
know.
real one.
He does know.
How does he know?
Because they broke his arms and he didn't die.
So as long as he keeps that in mind, hey, I'm the one that got their arms broken, and as long as he keeps the mentality like all of his clones pop out thinking that they're him,
Yeah.
right? As long as he keeps the mentality like, no nigga, I'm him, I'm the one, like
Yeah.
it won't matter, because then guess what? If a clone goes and cut his hand, and then that nigga falls to dirt, he's gonna be like, nah, nigga, I know I'm the one. Like I broke both my arms. Like I'm
Yeah, because
for
that's how
sure.
he found out. Because they went to go break his arms, and his arms broke. And he was like, "Wait a minute, I ain't die, nigga. I'm the real one." And then he made 5 million Twices, and that shit was a problem.
Yeah.
That shit was a problem for real. Damn, could Twice? Well, I guess Twice is also just insane, and that's why he started tweaking. But like, what if Twice made like a bunch of yous, and now he got you questioning if you the real one? But I think if you got enough self-confidence, that's not gonna work on
I'm
you.
like
Twice was already crazy, so that's why he tweaked.
Well, no, I would just start fighting the other me's, and then when I inevitably get cut or hurt, and these niggas are turning to dust.
Well, that was the thing about Twice. Twice didn't take any damage because he was like, you remember, he used to just stay back,
never
and he was
really
like, I don't
fought.
want to do that because
Yeah.
I'm scared that I'm not the real one, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna die right now. What happens if, I guess nobody knows, but if Twice dies, the real Twice dies, I
I'm
assume the
assuming-
clones would die too.
Yeah.
They would kind of have to
Yeah, I feel
because
like
that's
they would
his
have to.
quirk.
Yeah, because they can't.
Well, that just brings up the question, like, if Midoriya stopped mid punch and nigga passed out with the power of his punch go away, nah, I don't think so. So like, I definitely think his quirk has nothing to do with like how he's feeling. I think after he makes a clone, I don't think he has any control. I think it's literally like just its own entity.
Yeah, because the new Twice would be similar to like something that Momo creates, like Yao Momo. Like if she created a soccer ball and then you shoot her and she dies, the soccer ball's still there.
Yeah.
So
the
I guess
soccer
we
ball is
treat
still-
a Twice clone similar to we would treat Yao Momo's. Quirk.
Yeah.
It just becomes the real item.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, what if he made like 3 and he died? Now you got to pick which one the real one.
Well, that's what they thought happened. They thought that they were clones and the real one died, and now they're like, "Fuck, I'm a
Only
fake
one
nigga."
of us can stay. Boom, 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 and all these niggas just
And
got.
he killed them all, and he was like, "Yo, am I the real one?" Like, cause they all thought they was real,
I
and
thought,
I think I'm real, so I could be confused just like they was wrong. Like,
yeah, no, which is 100% true. Well, like even now, like if he keeps on popping twice, is like the question could still pop up.
I think it's the fact that he just don't give a fuck no more. Like,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's like now, yo, you gonna cut me and find out
because he got over his thing, he realized he was the real one, but I think he also had that realization of, nigga, I'm doing it for my friends. It don't matter anyway.
Yeah, if I get hurt,
He was like, either way, if I die, I'll die, but I'm here for my friends.
Yeah.
So I think he's like, yo, I might not be the real one, but fuck it.
I think that is kind of what happened.
Yeah, that's Twice is a demon, bro. That's a scary nigga. I guess we gonna see what happened with him too. This season is gonna be fire.
and that's why I don't feel like you niggas are saying like he's good natured. I was like, one of him is one of the many versions of him is. I was like, the nigga who realized, hey, wait, I'm the real one. That nigga was not nice. That nigga was not nice.
Yeah, that's the homie.
The moment he realized that shit, he was like, oh, fuck that. I'm the real one? And he got to spitting on all them little niggas.
To save his friends.
Yeah, but I'm saying that nigga did not seem like the kind, nice motherfucker. It definitely turned a switch like, oh shit, I'm him. I'm him, nigga. Fuck that humble shit. If I get hurt, nigga, fuck that. We're beating ass.
It wasn't about being humble. It was like, yo, like, I gotta save my friends in this moment. He was like, yo, if I don't turn up right now, who was with him? Toga. He was like, yo, it's up for Toga.
I thought it was like,
And Toga's my best friend.
wasn't there somebody else who was like mad, who?
No,
He
it
was
was
part of the League of Villains, but he's like mad,
Injured.
like on the lower side.
no, it was Toga because
Toga was getting beat the fuck up.
because Toga
by-
was like hiding in a shed or some shit.
she was getting beat the fuck up by all them liberation niggas.
Yeah, and he was like, yo, if I don't turn up right now, my friend is gonna die. So fuck
She
it,
turned
let's turn
all
up.
the way up.
Because they're all his friends too. Because he was like Shigaraki, Dabi, like they were all losing. They were all getting their ass beat in that
It was
moment.
getting fucked up.
He was like, all right, bro, like it's up to me because I can't have my homies die.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine how different this show would have been if he had that moment. If like, because it would have just been up for everybody. It would have been up for Toga.
I think
Dabi.
Shigaraki would have been alright. Shigaraki was that nigga was he was going through
Nah, because
something.
Twice had to save him.
Yeah, Twice had to save him with a clone of himself, but like that nigga was.
If Twice
that
ain't
nigga
save
was-
him.
that nigga was. Hey, who's to say that nigga wouldn't have made a crazier breakthrough? That nigga could have made
no.
He could have just destroyed the world right there, just touched the earth.
Bro, low key, they got the best like secondhand man. That microphone dude that could just up your spirits.
Yeah, he
Yes.
makes you stronger by
That's
talking.
crazy.
Yeah, that is
That's
fire.
a crazy quirk.
Yeah, bro, just got what is this rally
Like,
or some shit?
rally, I think.
And
it
he
is,
just,
yeah.
yo, we're lit.
We got this. Like,
Turn up these
you know
niggas
what?
ain't shit.
nigga,
Hey.
we got this. Like, that's
Niggas-
crazy.
Yeah.
He's sleeping. He's doing the wrong
That's-
thing, bro. Because he working for the villains. Think about how much bread he could make if he became a rapper. Think about his live shows. Hey, I don't see enough energy. Sing it. The whole crowd lit, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be a poor soul
that's
out
the
there.
definition of a hype man.
Bro, that's a hype man, bro. I would hire him as my hype man in a second. You could be the trashiest rapper in the world.
You good.
Have him as a hype man, I'm selling out.
Say, y'all know this song suck, but y'all finna turn out.
Hey.
His quirk really reminded me of a quirk from not a quirk from JoJo, but a stand.
Mm-hmm.
It was literally the whole stand was like it. I can't remember the direct name. It just like ever so slightly made you angry. Like that's all it did. Nothing else. Like it just you know like maybe you know how like the way they explained it, it was like it's like when your friend touches you in a way that like it was clearly friendly, but you just did not like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it was like a little like it just made the nigga side eye.
Yeah.
So it was like at first it would be a side eye, and then like the nigga would just push him, and then they would just be talking, and it would just like escalate.
Yeah.
Everything would just slightly escalate. Like he was like, it stole off that nigga, and I was like, yo. That shit is crazy. Like
That's a good ass quirk.
just a little bit of like
Yeah, man.
yeah, just a little bit of something could just fuck up the whole situation. You don't realize like a quirk like Rally. Oh my god, nigga.
That nigga could take over the world.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like,
like-
fuck being a rapper. Be a politician, nigga. Like, be a politician.
Well,
and
he
you
was.
you could get niggas 10% more riled up regardless of whatever you're saying.
Yeah.
That nigga's great,
That's
bro.
that's an
That's a
insane
crazy
quirk.
quirk.
And is Reed Destro just down for the count now?
I thought that nigga got
No,
murdered.
he's good.
No, he's alive, but
He's
I'm saying like
alive.
he in a wheelchair, like fucked up. Like can he not fight no more, or like what's the word?
I don't. Maybe he can't fight. He probably can't fight.
Sugar Rocky don't take no prisoners.
Well, he literally
They-
did.
I'm like basically
Yeah.
the whole Liberation Front is prisoners.
Yeah,
They kind of fucking with him now though.
I didn't feel like they were prisoners, nigga. They chose to be there.
well,
They're
Reed
like,
Destro did
Well,
too.
Redestro chose to be there, which means they kind of had to.
Yeah, now they fuck with Shiggy.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a good season, man. We in for a good ride. I can feel it.
yeah.
This shit gonna be fire.
this shit gonna be
great.
crazy, man.
Yeah, I want to see. Damn, there's a lot of action that's gonna happen this season, bro. I want to see a lot of shit. I wonder what's Mirio on right now. Everybody out there fighting, and that nigga just at the crib.
Playing the game.
Yeah, he doing push-ups.
Got to stay fit.
I feel like he'll still like even without his quirk, he could still get lit.
I feel like they
what do you
gave
mean?
us they gave
like
us
he would take on robbers or villains.
he would be a cop.
He can take on villains. You see the way he was going decent against Overhaul. Quirkless.
He was kind.
Muscular would fuck that nigga up.
He would, but
He would get.
Mirio
beast
is
up.
a smart nigga. He would know his limits. I'm not saying go up against Shigaraki, but he could still go up against some villain. He
Be a
could go.
vigilante.
He could fuck Spinner up. He could fuck a lot of niggas up.
He could fuck.
And
He's
then-
not fucking Spinner up, bro. Spinner could call 80,000 blades. Just call hella weapons, and all that gotta happen is something fly past.
I don't
hit
even think
this
that's
nigga.
what his quirk is. I think he just got a sword full of
Yeah, no,
swords. His quirk is Gecko.
Huh?
His quirk is Gecko.
Yeah,
He's just a Gecko.
he just
He
has
just
a sword.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sword.
that's just a sword.
Oh, that's ass.
Yeah.
What do you think his quirk was?
I thought it was like I thought it was. I got him mixed up with the. There's a nigga from One Piece, and this nigga's quirk looks like his
Didn't
sword.
that sword
nah.
break too? He just uses a sword now.
Oh yeah, that nigga's.
He don't
quirk-
use the big one.
Nah, he just used like a katana.
Hey, if his quirk is Gecko,
Oh.
nigga, that's ass.
Yeah, that's what his
his
quirk
is
That's
Gecko.
super ass.
Yeah, and then definitely
You think
Mirio can
you
piece it
think
up
you
with
go
him.
see Froppy and be like,
Gang.
yeah,
That's funny.
You see
It's
Froppy,
possible.
Oh shit,
Yo, we gang out here.
reptilian.
Yeah, well,
Reptilian gang.
Amphibian.
she's an amphibian.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough.
we be in water. You know what I'm saying?
There's that one dude
Water.
from the other class that got scales.
Really?
Yeah, he like shoots the scales out.
Oh, I don't remember that nigga.
Dude with the white thing on his face.
Yeah, I do not remember that nigga.
You said
He
that
was on
nigga,
the-
and I imagined 30,000 niggas with
He
white
was on the
masks.
team with the
I'm
vine-haired
like,
girl. Remember?
And what does he do?
He shoots scales.
Zero memory of this dude.
He was on the team with the vine-haired
He
girl.
must have
and
made
shit.
no noise.
He ain't do
He
shit.
must have made no
Oh,
noise.
the ones he could control?
I don't think
like-
he can control. He just shoots them.
I could have sworn. I thought he was like the nigga who could like shoot them and then he could control which way they were going and shit.
Could he control them? I don't know. I don't know if he could control them.
That nigga must have
But
sucked.
I think he just grows them and shoots them.
Well, no, I guess I'm tripping. I'm thinking about somebody else that was like flying on something they shot. Like I remember a nigga like shooting something and then just like flying on it.
There's too many niggas in this show.
That's a lot of
There's
niggas.
too many
There's
motherfuckers,
a lot of
bro.
niggas
Yeah.
in the show.
There's too many motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah,
I can't
man.
remember all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas in this show for real.
I really want to know who the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah.
He got dragon scales, you know.
What color was he?
He's
He's
just a dude, yeah. No, he's just like a white dude or an Asian dude. But he keeps like a white piece of paper over his face.
But why?
I don't know. I thought it was a dumb costume design.
Yeah, I don't fully understand his costume design. If that's what it's a white sheet of paper.
It has some writing on it, but it's Japanese, I think. So
Are you talking about the manga nigga?
no.
Yo, why isn't the manga nigga with Kirishima in there?
Yeah, he got area control.
Oh yeah, it's this nigga. It's
see?
this nigga. He's so random. This nigga.
Wait, can I?
Oh, I didn't even know we seen his face. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
No,
guy.
that's from that. You see him one time, but like you don't see him use his quirk, and then you see him use it like.
Yeah, what's his costume look like?
It's just like a black. He got like that dumb hat too.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't remember that nigga. yeah. I guess
he definitely does have a
got
white sheet over
scales.
his face.
Yeah.
He 100%. You're talking about this.
Yeah, that dude.
That's a cool quirk.
It's a decent quirk. Yeah.
No, he could cover his full body in the scales though.
Yeah, that's
It
that's
works
a
as
good quirk.
protective armor.
That's a good quirk.
Oh, that's
is-
actually a lit quirk.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Might be better than Kirishima.
I was like, that's better Kirishima.
That
That's
might be
literally
better
just
than-
better Kirishima.
Like that seemed like.
He ain't got an unbreakable mode.
How do you know that? We ain't seen shit. This nigga.
He lost.
Yeah.
That don't mean he. That doesn't mean unbreakable. That doesn't mean he don't got unbreakable.
Yeah.
That's true.
He
Facts.
lost in the worst way ever too. Like he got thrown into that beast dude. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that beast dude was different too.
He was kinda raw.
Yeah.
He was raw.
Yeah, the beast dude was hard, but they got to put the manga nigga up there.
But why would
If
he
they
wear
put the
a
manga
white
nigga in the big attack area group, all he got to do is just get up there and say, boom, boom,
Yeah, bro, it's
boom.
over.
Just crash. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was a demon.
Yeah.
Damn, talk about this got me hyped for the new episode tomorrow. I'm excited to watch this new episode.
Yeah.
This is a great show.
New episode we got.
This season of My Hero, man, I'm expecting some greatness. What's the
gonna be
timestamp?
heat.
Timestamp is 3:14.
Oh, really? Oh, we made pretty good time.
Yeah.
That's decent. Good shit. I was gonna ask you, how was Vigilantes? You finished it, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
Heat
Heat.
is heat. Is heat. How
How
far
heat?
ish did you get without like spoiling it?
I saw.
The person we was talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's around where I got.
Yeah. It gets pretty good after that too. The ending isn't like crazy, but
Mhm.
it's solid. I did like it.
But the show Heat,
The manga? Yeah.
the manga's Heat,
Yeah, it's heat.
rated out of 10.
That's like my first manga I've ever read for real. So I
But
get,
like rated next to anime, more or less. You know what I'm saying? Like the story,
like
the
a-
action.
8. It was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it make you want to read more manga?
Yeah, 100%.
It did.
Yeah, I started reading Bleach, so.
Where did you read Vigilantes at?
Oh, Shonen Jump.
Bro, best app ever.
They got everything on there.
Pretty much. There's some shit that I want to read that's not on there.
Everything I've wanted to read, I found.
Nah, because there's a couple things that I've had to outsource. I don't think Sword Art Progressive was on there. I had to go find that somewhere else. I want to read Jagan, and that's not on there. I still don't know where to read Jagan. I gotta. Well, my homie Eddie actually gave me an app, so I gotta find that app so I can read Jagan. But most of the manga that you want to read is on that Shonen Jump app.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's some heat on there. There's some heat on
Vigilante, that shit.
there. Webtoons go crazy
That
too,
shit
though.
goes crazy. Oh yeah, webtoons. I have heard about
Yeah.
that. That does seem
Have
to
you
be
ever read a
solid.
webtoon? See, which one?
Fuck. Oh my god. There was some shit on there that was just like, fuck. I can't even remember the name of that shit.
What was it about? I might know
It
it.
was romance. It was some romance shit Mish put me on to.
Oh, I know there's some really good romance shit on
Yeah.
webtoon.
Mish be putting me on to the romance shit.
I read a romance one on webtoons. It was called shit. It was called like In Our Season of Love. I know I'm butchering it. It's definitely not that. But it was something like that, and it was good. It was good. There's the best ones that I've read on there. Obviously, God of High School, Tower of God. I read one called Call of the Cursed. Only the first chapter was on there. It's a dude that I saw on TikTok, right? And he showed some of his manga, and I was like, yo, this is raw. And I saw it. The first chapter was on the webtoons. It was really good. It's called Call of the Cursed. I think it's something like Call of the Cursed. I gotta find out where to read the rest of it because only the first chapter was out, but it looked like it was gonna be good. So I gotta read that. There was something else I read on webtoons too. It was something about like it was called like level 100 or level something, and it's about like a tower, and you go in and you like fight through the tower, and once you finish the tower, you get like goaded and shit like that. And there's a dude who just got like trapped in the tower, and he can't like get out for whatever reason, but he's just the most goaded nigga in there. Cause he can't get out and he just been in there for forever.
So it's like if Kirito beat Aincrad and just stayed.
Yeah, but niggas were still coming to Aincrad. So like niggas are trying to beat it and they're like, damn, this shit is literally impossible. And he and that bitch like, oh, it's possible, nigga. Cause I'm lit. I've done this a billion times.
Have you seen the I don't know if you would know the Let Me Solo Her on Twitter for what's that game? Elden Ring?
Nah.
Oh, it's just like one dude that he has no armor or anything like that. And he just goes up to the best boss. You can hire him, and he'll just fight the boss for you. It's basically just him.
Kind of like, think about like you're playing Wizard 101.
wait, like just in the game you can hire this nigga?
No, he's the actual person. He's beat her before, and he just pulls up, no armor, and his name is Let Me Solo Her. And you could just hire him, and he'll whoop ass.
If he has no armor, he got good weapons, or he's literally just a regular...
2 swords and a rock on his head. Like
that nigga's goated.
Yeah.
I fucks with him.
That dude is raw.
Nah, but it's more like, imagine you beat the villain from Wizard 101, like what's his name? Whatever the main villain dude is, like you beat him and then you run back to Unicorn Way.
Oh, damn,
that's what it's like.
Yeah.
And you can't leave Unicorn Way. So niggas in Unicorn Way like, oh no, Banshees, and you like, alright, nigga, like I'm bussing.
That would be lit, but it would also get boring because you've whooped all of them so easily.
There are twists and turns that make it very interesting. I didn't finish it. I got like maybe 20 chapters, but it got interesting. Yeah. That shit is fire. Yeah, nah, that shit is fire. But I'm very excited for My Hero. I'm hyped, man. Blue Lock is coming tomorrow. First episode of Blue Lock. Hyped about that.
That's gonna be heat.
Yeah, and Chainsaw Man is coming. I think we got a week.
I think it was the 11th or something.
Why I opened my phone hoping I would see the 10th. He said it's coming out the 11th. I thought I was going, ooh.
No, we got some time.
What?
4 days.
Even if it comes up the 11th, we'll talk about that the next episode. We could be wrong. It might not be the 11th. But yeah, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Good episode. I think that's all I got, unless y'all got something else. No, nothing.
This season gonna be so fucking good, bro.
So good, so good, bro. Damn, I can't wait.
So good.
So much fire shit, man. You gotta watch out Aishi too. Yo, Bleach though, nigga, Bleach though. Where I am right now, nigga, this shit is fire.
I'm gonna try to read some more tonight.
Yo, this shit. Where are you in reading it?
Chapter 8. Where did I leave off?
Chapter 8. Ain't shit good happened yet.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you saw?
Last thing I saw.
Nothing noteworthy.
He just fought another Hollow, but
Obviously.
It wasn't the brother dude. It was the one right after him.
I don't remember the brother dude. None of that matters.
Orihime's brother?
Yeah, that barely mattered.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that barely
we
mattered.
getting somewhere then.
No, bro. Where I am right now, nigga, yo, there's some crazy ass characters in this show that I love, bro. Renji, goated, bro. And like, bro, here's the problem. When I find like a super goated anime character or something like that, it's cool to make it your background on your phone. But like, apparently the sex appeal for these Bleach characters is high.
Yeah.
So I can't find a non-sexy picture for my background, bro. I Google Renji Abarai phone background. I'm thinking it's about to be him with his sword going crazy, bro. It's the he be shirtless in like a kitchen,
half open.
Yeah, it be him with his sword leaning up. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I'm thinking it's gonna be him and Zabimaru, like, on some demon time. No, bro. It's not that. If I tried to find a Grimjow one, Grimjow Jaggerjack.
Oh, yeah.
The GOAT, bro. Nothing. All you see is that nigga shirtless cooling.
Body contorted in a weird JoJo type manner.
Yeah. It be him in a sauna or him wearing a maid outfit. I'm like, yo, can I just get him being a demon? That's all I want to see.
Yeah,
That's what I want for my phone background. I want a goated picture of Renji, a goated picture of Grimjow. Nah, it's none of that.
Yeah, I gotta get to Grimjow.
Yeah.
He the goat.
Man, that nigga fire, bro. Oh, man. I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
And Aizen, crazy.
Yeah.
I am not going to say it for sure yet, right?
Your favorite anime villain?
No, that's not what I was going to say. But yes. I'm not going to say it for sure until I finish or catch up. This might be better than Naruto.
I've realized that Naruto might be the lesser of the big three.
I think it is.
Yeah, like literally, like I was like, yo, watching One Piece, I've been like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple arcs in here where I'm just like, yo, Naruto ain't got nothing like this.
I'm watching Bleach and I'm like, Bleach might fuck around and be better than Naruto. Like for me, I have One Piece last just for what I've seen as of right now because One Piece is just okay to me. But I gotta wait until I finish Bleach before I say this for sure. But it looks like it's Bleach, Naruto, One Piece.
For me, it's easily One Piece. I want to watch Bleach, and I understand why niggas rank Naruto so like lower and lower on lists as
you grow up.
As the time goes by, it's like Naruto it didn't really surprise me at any point.
The parts that do surprise you just for shock value.
Yeah.
Like Kaguya. And it's
pain. Destroy the pain arc to me was by far the best arc in Naruto.
Agree. Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah, well, like all of it.
Really?
Like if you take all of it, like that is the best arc.
I don't know. That Sasuke redemption arc was kind of fire. Or retrieval arc, my bad. That
Sasuke retrieval arc was pretty good, but I think Pain got
Konoha Crush?
Isn't that you wouldn't count that like Pain?
No. The Konoha Crush is that's when Gaara went crazy.
Oh. Yeah, easily. Pain was easily the best villain. The Pain was
the best villain, yeah.
Yeah, he was the best villain, and I'm gonna give him the best arc because like it was just so much meaningful shit happened as he was the villain.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the best arc, and I'm just like, One Piece has like, real themes in it that I just like fuck with. Like, the shit, the overarching, like, the story's always going to connect to somewhere else in the story.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yo, you did this, and it popped up 600 episodes later. Like you're sitting there like, oh shit, I forgot about this. Or they start explaining some shit, and you be like, I never really thought about it. They start explaining some shit you just like completely put to the back burner.
Yeah,
and you'd be like, oh my God, this was supposed to happen. Oh my God, this did happen all the way back here. Or you see a nigga that like Luffy didn't beat that nigga ass like 400 episodes ago, and that nigga pop up, see Luffy, and Luffy be like, what you doing? I saw you the other day, my nigga was good.
That's fire.
Yeah, so like I love moments like that where like a recall to like your own story, there's nothing like it. Like especially when you get people to forget about something. So it's like this matters, but don't worry about it. Like it's gonna be sitting here, and it matters. Yeah, you're not gonna forget about it, but you forget about it because so much other shit goes on. Mm-hmm. Like. Shit, like, I have no clue what half of the crew is up to right now. I have zero clue what them niggas are up to, but God knows what's going on with these niggas right now is absurd. It's just like, I'm enjoying the fuck out of that, and I just feel like Naruto didn't really, like, build anybody besides, like, this main core group of 7 niggas.
Yeah, I think Naruto just has a lot of problems.
They just didn't even grow them niggas. Like not like Naruto does his changing in the show like very much in front of you, and everybody else is just slightly changing in the background without you being told. Right? Like Tintin is getting smarter, like Ino's talking to Sai, I guess. Niggas are doing medical ninjutsu on their own and not even talking about it. Like Sakura gets really good at medical ninjutsu, like, and becomes like the head of the hospital and all the shit, just like in the background. Like,
yeah.
And I feel like that's where like a portion of the story is missing, because
I think Kishimoto just as a writer and it's not his fault because, you know, Shonen Jump was rushing him to keep putting this shit out. But I think he just kind of lost the art of finesse and was just like, yo, if I want to get people's attention, just make shit bigger. Like, let's just make it bigger. Yeah. Instead of, hey, let's finesse it a little bit harder. Let's, do this. He was just like, yo, bigger Rasengan. Yo, Megazord. Yo, crazy this.
But that's the thing.
Stronger villain.
I never felt like Naruto had finesse. Like, I know.
No, part one Naruto had finesse.
The nigga himself. I'm talking about actual Naruto, zero finesse.
You're tweaking.
That nigga was just big balling out, and he was dumping on niggas. You're
tweaking. He was watch the fight him versus Pain.
Headstrong nigga. Oh, that is the only time we see this nigga like
Naruto and Sasuke versus Zabuza.
That shit wasn't them niggas. He didn't do shit. He wasn't actually like.
It was his idea.
That nigga didn't do anything where I was like, God damn, is so.
Naruto
intricate.
did everything.
No, there was nothing intricate to when they were fighting Zabuza or when he even fought Pain. It wasn't intricate. It was, I'm coming to give you these hands, nigga. You know why I'm here.
You gotta rewatch the fight. You're missing it.
There wasn't levels and levels of stacking. Like, I feel like the 4th grade Ninja War was the best aspect of fighting we got from that show, where niggas were like actually showcasing like hands. Niggas did not really showcase hands too much in Naruto.
The fight Naruto versus Pain, right? It was Naruto versus Pain.
Yeah.
Naruto created 3 shadow clones. Mm-hmm. Or I don't know, 4 shadow. He created some shadow clones. Threw down a smoke bomb. Created a Rasen Shuriken, threw down the smoke bomb, threw the Rasen Shuriken. Yeah. The dude went to absorb the Rasen Shuriken. The Rasen Shuriken actually Naruto. Boom. Naruto grabbed this nigga, tackle him to the ground. Another Naruto fly out. Yeah. Pain Almighty pushed this nigga. The whole time the real Naruto been jumped in the air, he flying down, bro. He outclassed that nigga for real.
Is that not something we've seen that nigga do multiple times?
That's finesse.
It's just misdirect.
That's finesse.
Misdirection amongst where you're holding the camera. Kind of like I don't really give a fuck about that, because like I can just say I misdirected you with a bunch of shit and you ain't really see this, and I put this nigga up here. Like when you're the cameraman, of course I can fucking misdirect you.
He tricked the nigga with 6 eyes.
Yeah,
but 12 eyes.
But I'm saying I can. In real life, do I think a nigga with 12 eyes in multiple different spots is just gonna miss a nigga going up? No, I'm not.
I did miss a part. Like when Naruto was doing shit, he was like intentionally like covering niggas, like because he tackled one nigga to the ground. So bro, like looking up at the sky, Naruto covering his eyes. Like Naruto was ahead of that nigga. He outplayed Pain.
When there is misdirection, you can just misdirect niggas and make it make sense with the camera. I'm saying in the sense of like what Kakashi was doing to all the 7 deadly swordsmen. That wasn't like, it didn't really seem like finesse at a certain degree. When I'm thinking of finesse, I'm thinking of niggas like when niggas are fighting, I feel like finesse, I start to think about niggas like how Hisoka had like 8 levels to like what he was doing with bungee gum. And he was like, oh, niggas can't see this. Niggas, I'm working it like this. I'm doing this. I'm flipping it. I'm sticking you to shit. Like the nigga was like everything applicable to his shit was just, it was all in the show, all preemptively. Like it's ideas that you just didn't have of what he was doing with the shit. With Naruto, I always felt like it was misdirection of the camera. I can't see something else happens that I don't know about. This has 4 layers to it that we just like. I kind of wrote that as I'm like, it felt like you could write a lot of the shit he was doing as like a freestyle. Like that's what it felt like. It'd be like, oh, well, Naruto's gonna misdirect him. He's gonna block his eyes. And it was gonna be like, but I'm the cameraman, and I get to decide if you're misdirected or not.
Well, it's not okay. Well, when we're talking about misdirecting, obviously it's not. We're not talking about misdirecting us.
Yeah,
we're talking about misdirecting his enemies.
Well, yeah, I can write a nigga into misdirecting a bunch of niggas through like this. I was never just amazed outright with like, okay, Naruto hit this nigga with boom boom, and then we're in like how Deku or Killua misdirects a nigga, like, okay, and they start setting the play and you get to watch it like that. I don't like when you just set the play and then you tell me the play afterwards. Oh, I did a bunch of this and it had 8 layers to this. I like when like the nigga in the midst of the moment and like is telling you the plan as it's playing out during the show. And I guess that could be like a personal thing,
right?
But I don't like how Naruto really ran the fight sometimes, because it would just be like, oh well, it all makes perfect sense in the space of the world. Like, he covered his eyes, did this, he did that. If there are 6 niggas like, and they're all instantly locked in with you, they don't have to give call outs. Like, you're to make sure that none of them saw anything. I kind of like, I would believe more misdirection in the sense of you started fucking with the way they were like communicating and making like niggas fuck up their communication between each other. Like, if that was the play, yeah, but we're just gonna cover their eyes, smoke screens, couple of this, couple of that, and I'm gonna surprise you at the end.
So my problem with Naruto isn't so much that, it's just the fact that when it comes down to the writing, I just think that Kishimoto,
he missed the ball.
He just lost it. Like, and he was going crazy at the beginning, but he just kind of lost his finesse. And I was like, damn, my nigga, like, not try harder, because it wasn't his fault. Because, like, Shonen Jump was literally like, no, nigga, new chapter this week. Bro didn't go on his honeymoon until, like, 8 years later. Yeah, because he was writing the manga. And he was like, sorry, honey, once I finish the story, we'll go on a honeymoon. Bro was married for 8 years before he had his honeymoon. Like that just shows
that's on him, though. That like, if you're gonna be completely honest, that nigga had them niggas in a headlock. Who else were they getting manga from, for real? Like, oh, if you think you could just pester me around and tell me that it was like, no, the fuck I don't. These niggas are gonna watch.
No, them Japanese contracts is fucked up.
Hey,
like them Japanese contracts is wild.
Yeah, hey, if he signed that bitch, all I gotta say is, hey, you should avoid some shit, do something, my nigga. Take your wife on a fucking honeymoon.
Nah, because them legal chips is like, hey, bro, like they be like, yo, you missed this shit? Okay, cool. Repossess your house. It's like, nigga, what? Like, no, those contracts are crazy. That was why for a period of time, the Hunter x Hunter dude was bugging, but he got outed because he's like homies with niggas at Shonen Jump. But like,
niggas was like, oh, he probably just signed a terrible deal, and then it was like, no, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't sign a terrible deal. That nigga's actually just not working.
It came out like y'all remember, like a month or 2 ago, the main writer of Hunter x Hunter, he was like, yo, I'm back. Like, he posted the picture of him being back. He said he not back no more. He was like, hey, bro, I'm fucked up again. I'm
back
chilling.
to hiatus.
We going back on hiatus. Look,
that's what I expect every time, though.
Like, I think I said that on the episode where I was like, hey, don't get too excited.
He'll only be here for like 3 weeks. Like,
at this point, I think it's time for him to wrap it up. Like, look at this, man.
I don't think he'll ever wrap it up. There's no reason.
Not wrap it up like in the story. Wrap it up in, look, you're hurting yourself. You got serious spine problems from drawing, I guess. Not to like, hurt his, not to like, downplay his situation, but like, don't you think you can just come up with the story and pay a nigga to draw it?
Yeah.
Like, let's be real, bro.
Definitely could.
Just pay someone else to draw it at this point, bro.
Probably just
pay someone else to draw it.
This is my story. I'm gonna write it.
Look, I feel you, dog, but like,
yeah, no, it's probably not a good idea if you
just pay someone else to draw it, dog. Like, that's, I get it's your baby, bro, and you don't want to just pass your baby to any babysitter, but his wife she drew Sailor Moon. She know what she doing, bro. Just give it to somebody else, dog.
Yeah. Just
wrap it up at this point, man. Like, you've done all you had to do. We appreciate you. but just give it to somebody else.
Pass the pencil, my boy.
Because what's the alternative is him die, and the story's just over.
Never get an ending.
At least this way, he still gets to display his art to the world.
Yeah, and everybody can see it play.
I guess in a certain fashion, it becomes not his art anymore.
When I said art, I mean it in terms of like his story.
Yeah, but I'm saying like. Most of his story, a lot of his story is out there anyway, and niggas love it. Who gives a fuck if you ever get it finished?
I think he gives a fuck. I think he gives a fuck if he doesn't give a fuck if his story is ever finished. That's on him. Yeah. But if he cares,
my nigga, if he gave a fuck, he would have a drawer. Like,
fair.
Let's be honest.
That's
if
fair.
he gave a fuck, he would have done what you're saying.
That's fair.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's not about if you niggas know. It's about if I finish it.
Yeah.
Like, big difference.
And I don't know if Bro Nim's gonna finish it.
Yeah.
I don't think Bro Nim's gonna finish it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He tweaking. But I think that's all we got. Unless anybody got anything else for the episode. Nah? No? All right. I think we're ready to wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all have not already subscribed, please go ahead and do that. If you're not subscribed to the Patreon, go check that out. We got some really cool stuff over there. And if you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord so we can talk about the episode. A lot of the listeners get in the Discord and be like talking about the episode while they're watching it. So I think that's really cool. So if y'all want to do that, go check that out. I think that's all we got for this week. We will catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.